Hello, hello. Hold on. Back to the original spot. How are we doing? Happy Thursday? Thursday. We're back at it again with some Cold Steel 4. More housekeeping. We have finished all our bonds, luckily. But that does leave quite a bit of other things for us to take care of. We still have all of our requests, and then like a bunch of like little things like Vantage Master, stuff like that. So we are going to be deferring to the guide. We are a slave. So we'll work our way down from here, see what we run into. Oh, cool. Okay, so we'll start from the bridge. And then apparently if I talk to Sandy, I'll get a character note. Did I already do this? Something smells good here. Did you bring the prince something to eat? Sure did. Much to my delight, Sandy told me that she would try to recreate the very risotto my mother used to make. Well, I know it's improper etiquette. I asked her to bring it to me so I could eat it here. It is here where I was thrown for a loop upon my discovery of that nostalgic dish's formal name. Blenheim risotto. Yep. Your mother created a dish so legendary it was actually named after her. This is amazing. It really is just like Mother used to make. Sandy, I don't know how to thank you. Never thought I'd taste this dish again. I'm truly blessed to have such a considerate cousin. That's not... Wait, what did you say? He's a cousin? Second cousin, technically, on his mother's side. We only recently found out ourselves. And after all this time, it did come as quite a shock. I'll bet. Though I guess I always did kind of assume you must have some fringe relatives in Ulster. I just never expected one of them to be Sandy. We weren't trying to hide it from you or anything, it just never came up until now. To return to the matter at hand, I really have to do something to show my gratitude. What would you say to a private concert at the Sunny Spot Inn? It sounds great. It's just what the town needs to keep their spirits up. You two really do make for great cousins. Let's go. Sandy profile note. Cousin gaming. Then second floor we got Gustav and Lind. We will find where that is. Now, what would you use to treat a patient with these symptoms? Let's see. Start by giving them antivenom, and then administer something to help stabilize their blood pressure. But wait a second. Some of these natural remedies can have side effects, so... I see now. This is one of those cases where you have to get the balance between the different drugs just right. Very perceptive. Well done. Medicines can have adverse reactions with what drugs the patient's already taking. It's important to remember that. I will, absolutely. Instructor Rean. Yes, well, a few. Just here and there when we're both free. I won't be able to hold proper classes again for a while, but I really do want Kyrie to learn about medicine in depth. It's a good idea. You never know when knowledge like this might come in handy. Good luck to both of you. Thank you. It certainly helps to have such an eager pupil. There's Gustav in the weapon shop. He's in the cafeteria. There he is. Hey Ash, Gustav. Thought you guys were reading in here, but looks like I was wrong. Oh, I mean it does look like they're reading. Maybe not Ash. I'm trying to, but Ash has clearly other ideas. What? Titty Rags have got articles and stuff too. Still counts as reading. I'm not sure I'd call it literature though. Weird question, Ash, but what kind of woman do you like? Huh. That's a crazy comment for Rean, his instructor, to ask Ash, his student. I'd ask the same thing if I thought I could get a straight answer out of you. Like a girl who keeps things tight. Helps if she's flexible too, if you know what I mean. Makes sense. Tatiana's good at keeping a tight schedule, but she's also adaptable even if you might not see it under her nerves. Not like that, you chump. You trying to piss me off or are you really this stupid? I'm sure I don't know what you mean. It's kind of refreshing to see Ash on the receiving end of a joke for a change. How scandalous. Alright, next we got some stuff in the store. Not here though, down here. This is a novel you're looking for, Emma. This that novel you're looking for, Emma? It is, thank you so much. Ordered a book through Becky, huh? That's right. Talking with Dorothy reminded me of just how fun it is to dive into a new story. Things sure do change, Rean. Remember back at the academy when Emma was a shy wee bookworm? Just look at her now. Those eyes, those legs, those curves. You must be beating off the guys with a stick. You sure you can control yourself about a babe like this, Rean? I don't know if I'd put it that way exactly. Still, anyone with eyes can see how beautiful she is. You don't have to. Get used to night, Emma. With great sexiness comes great responsibility. I mean, think about it. Lots of hot-blooded young lads on this ship. Best be sure you don't give anyone the wrong idea. A wee bit of attention can go right to their heads. She does have a point, Emma. Be careful not to break too many hearts. Oh dear.
Alright there!
Book buying. We're buying all the books. And all of the cards.
Catch you later!
Okay, new hair. I am curious. Who else did we get new hair for? I think I saw Tita. Damn, that is some jet black hair. Does that change his eye color too? Oh, I didn't realize these change his eye color. So like, it's purple here, but... Does it change Emma's eye color too? Huh. Did Rean's eye color change? They do. Yeah, running different hair colors is a little weird. Yeah, we wouldn't. Alright, I think I see that I can fight Eustace in the deck, so we will be doing that. Eustace, I'm here to play Vantage Masters. Let me win. Eustace, so this is where you were. I thought I might be able to hear that annoyingly cheerful voice one more time. I should have known better. Damn. I'm sorry, Eustace. You know, Milliam said she'd be watching over us the whole time. I don't know for sure if she'll reply or if she can even hear you, but I think she'd appreciate it if you try to talk to her. Perhaps. But knowing her, I can't imagine she would enjoy a conversation in which she couldn't retort to whatever I said. Fair point. A chat that she couldn't take part in would probably drive her up the wall. Oh! What was that? It's almost like, I know trashy anime, or manga, light novel, whatever, but I was watching, that Reincarnated as a Vending Machine anime. Is that just Milliam right now? Like, she can just be like, blink once for yes, blink twice for no. Looks like, Milliam doesn't want to leave, or want you to leave. You should stay with her a little longer. Typical. Alright. Milliam, you win. By the way, I just remembered I would occasionally play Vantage Masters with Milliam. She enjoyed it. Her skills were unmatched, her skills matched her enthusiasm for the game. I intended to take her down if we had a rematch, but I could use some practice. Oh, hit me up if you want to play. Alright, what are the new master cards I got? I don't know if I'll ever transition from Knight, but... Resurrect a random card, restore 1 HP per turn. One damage to a row of enemies. 1 attack for each enemy this card defeats. Magic Crystal. Your cards in play gain 1 attack. I mean, like, the one attack for every card in play is really nuts. Like, you can't go wrong with that.
Now let's begin.
Here, let's swap these guys out. Oh, they're cooking. Yeah, we'll save that for the next turn. We're just gonna get strong. No, my Blix!
Lost.
Nice, we're maxed out with Eustace. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, with the optional stuff done, attend the bonding events of your choice. We've done all that. Lieutenant Crow, yeah. And then on the 3rd floor, he lives. Yes, sir. How you doing? Happy Thursday. I see on the 3rd floor I can get into a fight with Duvali? Schwarzer, did you come here to train as well? I just wanted to see what was going on, that's all. You said that you could lend us the Sleipnir this morning, right, Duvali? Yes, I already have the settings all programmed. The Sleipnir F2, Type 1, and Type 2. Physical attacks are not very effective against Type 1. Base your approach around those capable of using magic. Conversely, since magic attacks are not very effective for the Type 2s, an approach based around physical attacks should be taken. Got it. Looks like it'll make for some good training. If you want to put your skills to the test again, just let me know. Then difficulty increases too. As magic attacks not effective against Type 2 and approach centered around physical damage. Okay.
Gonna have to step up our game for this one.
Weak.
Okay, that's what we have feet for.
You're wide open. My turn.
My turn. Ha! Yeah! It's down! Alright, let's do this!
I hear you. It's over here.
Yes!
Wreak havoc. Chaos storm.
Yes! Arcus, activate! Weak! It's down!
You're wide open.
Weak! Now!
You're wide open. Moving out. All right.
Now. Arcus, activate!
Weak, but not pointless.
My turn. They're down.
It's mine! There! I've got you! It's down!
You're wide open.
It's mine! Let's go! I'll assist!
They're down.
It's mine! Weak! Ugh. Threat eliminated. Sheesh.
Nice. Although it's expected you'd be able to take down a Type 2 at your level. Yeah, okay. No one's asking you to voice your gratitude here. Remain diligent in your training. How about the first one?
Danger levels high. Watch out. Weak. It's down.
You're wide open.
Weak. Now.
You're wide open.
Yeah, no matter what, crits deal a ton of damage. Doesn't matter if they're strong against physical or not.
Moving out.
Soar. Etheric arts.
Moving out.
Weak. It's down.
You're wide open.
I'm going. Ha. Weak. Now.
You're wide open. My turn. Arcus,
Now.
activate.
Arcus, activate. I'll support you. Thanks for the help.
You messed with the wrong guy.
Nevertheless, here's your reward. Do I also get the other levels too, or is it just those first two? Okay, just the first level. What happens if I talk to Duvali then? You're ready to go? Okay. We just threw down and that was kind of it. Oh. Where is Tita? Is she on this level? I think she was in the shop area. Yeah, over here. Tita, Randy, everything okay? Yeah, we were just working out some stuff between the Libero and Crossbell teams. Estelle and the others are gathering intel on East Arabonia right now. Lloyd and the SSS have crossbow covered. But the Imperial Army has been tapping their communications. So we're using the Courageous 2 systems to help strengthen the encryption. I see. Thanks to that comm artifact, we got a bit more wiggle room. But even then, we've only got so much range. Especially since it seems the Prince is trying to keep in contact with Calvert. Everything we do feels so constricted right now to the comms. Give us time. We'll work something out. Supporting you guys is our top priority right now. If you're going to the surface, let us know. We'll help however we can. Tita. On an unrelated note, you're also in a palm party, right? You play Tita? Ren got a little obsessed, so I got roped in too. You want to exchange account IDs? Do we already have Ren for our palm party, or is she gonna show up? We don't have her.
Let the match begin!
Don't fuck me. Oh god, she's cooking already. I can feel it. No longer the coughing baby though. He's got hands. I'm scared. Wait, I might be able to just like... Oh, we come back, we come back, we come back. This is gonna be the biggest comeback of the century.
Looks like I win this time.
We lost.
Let the match begin!
Fuck me, I did it wrong. Yeah, big problem here is my combinations are a little weak. I did that wrong.
Let the match begin!
It's because she's a gamer. It was fated. Needed blue. How is she doing this already? Come on, give me a yellow. Bro, that ass. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. She might be the hardest opponent so far. We're hanging on for dear life. I just know she's gonna make it hurt. Okay. I feel like it's moving faster, which is a little scary. Oh God!
Looks like I win this time. Let the match begin!
Wait, why is she nuts? What is this? Truly one of the engineers of all time. Going for the kill. Fuck. She's going for the kill too. Oh.
Let the match begin!
Who knew this would be the stream? Who knew this would be all I do today? It felt like such a good run too. I'm so locked in right now, like... Oh, she's gonna fucking kill me right now.
Looks like I win this
Oh
time.
my God!
Let the match begin!
Wait, what am I doing? No, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Give me a fucking blue, yes. Oh, that was not the right call. Fucking die, Tina!
I give up. You win.
Oh my god, that was tough. There we go. Okay, from there... I think we can start doing the requests. What's going on in here? Margarita just wants more bad food. No new bad food. Okay, Valerie had something. Wonder if those two are really gonna be okay. Something the matter, Valerie? Instructor Rean. Actually, we recently had some noise slipping into the communications with the mayor. Luis and Tatiana have gone out there to pinpoint what's causing it. Noise, huh? How bad are we talking? Well, it's essentially just a small amount of static. Nothing that would delay our operations or anything like that. So, I think it'd be a bad idea to just let it be. That's why I'm working with Luis and Tatiana to take care of it. Or still, I think it'd be a bad idea, yeah. Our analysis has revealed the general area of 2 points where the noise seems to be originating from. See? That's why the girls have gone down to investigate. Yeah, it seems like the source can be specifically determined with the special Arcus 2 detection app. Oh, so you're using the Arcus 2. We did cover something like that in the Heimdall field exercise, now that I think about it. Seems like Q3 are making pretty good use of it. All because those field exercises covered such a wide range of topics. In any case, Luis and Tatiana are there purely for investigative purposes, so I doubt we'll have any problems. It's completely natural to be worried, sure. They've got provisional training, but support roles are what they're used to. Should I go down there with the comms team and provide backup? I want to help any way I can. Yes. You missed the victory, you had to pee? Dang. All good. It'll be in the VOD. Tita had me on the ropes. So where was Luis and Tatiana headed? Luis is at Aros Coastal Road and Tatiana's at Mosante by Road. I believe they'll still be in the middle of the search for the noise source. I'll send word myself if you find a moment to go meet with them. It'd be a great help. And then, did someone else on the ship have a request? Is clearing airwaves with Valerie? Monk. Surfer Bro Monk. Oh, where is he? Is he on one of the decks? Don't look like it. Where's Maya? You reading a letter, Maya? Instructor Rean. Yeah, it arrived from my father. Your dad? He used to be a captain, but due to the incident in Hamel, he had the misfortune of being discharged. Though it's easy to imagine that being reinstated would recover his self-confidence and pride. Now he sent a letter to Maya. I can only imagine what it contains. Seems like you managed to figure things out like always, Instructor. I mean, I was gonna tell you everything anyways, since it's not like I have any intention of hiding things. Essentially, he's saying I should drop out of the branch campus and immediately head down to the surface. Thought as much. If I don't listen to what he says, it sounds like he's gonna throw out all of my most treasured items. Deadbeat! Including some clothes that belong to Mom. Things did disappear when he visited me at the campus a while ago. I found that pretty strange. Well, we confirmed as much when we snuck in that one time. Could it have been the reason? I was quite perplexed at first. I thought that if Dad could return to the military, he might regain his pride and self-confidence. Not with the curse, though. He just doesn't seem like a good, but he just doesn't seem like a good guy, drink or no drink. I'm sorry to bore you with all this, Instructor. Don't worry. I have no intention whatsoever of leaving this ship. I'm sorry to hear about my clothes, but this might be the kind of thing that you'd better off just ignoring. How long has playback been turned off? Sometimes we turn it off. Yeah, I just, I need to set it to auto. I decided to kind of switch playback off, just in case anyone happens to tune in. And if they start chatting, it kind of sucks if they're like behind, I answer them and it takes like 2 minutes to get back to them. So it's like, had to do that cost benefit of like, oh, we'll just disable playback for like live and the VOD will still be there. Wonder if I should help? Of course. Maya, I can go with you if you feel like you want to confront your dad. Regardless of how he's gone about it, I'm sure that your dad wrote this letter out of love. There's got to be some room for discussion, right? You may be right, Instructor Rean. Even if it ends up with him breaking off contact with me, as long as I can have a chance to speak frankly with him, then it's worth it. Oh, are we jumping right into that? He asked her to come to Rock Patio. You know, I asked this before. I was like, was it Rock Patio? Rock Patio? Rock... I'm just gonna say patio. Located off Languedoc Canyon Road. Because Rock Patio just got me thinking about like the patio of my house type beat. Like, I ain't out here thinking about natural. So you came, Maya. I predicted you'd bring the Ashen Chevalier with you. Well, I couldn't help but notice how one-sided your proposition to Maya was. I'm just here to look out for her as her instructor. It shouldn't pose any issues, right? Maybe not, but I have no intention of staying to chat. I only came because I wanted to know how sincere you were. Well, naturally, it's down to the parent to correct their children's misapprehensions. That blunt hard-headedness of yours reminds me so much of your mother. What I want is to give her spirit an appropriate send-off. And I've decided that a contest between you and I will be the best way to see to that. A contest? What are you... My intentions are twofold. Firstly, I want you to get off the Courageous 2. Secondly, I intend to show you that your marksmanship is nothing but a childish imitation of true skill. Cringe! You got a lot of nerve saying that to me. Go ahead and prove me wrong if you can. If you can defeat me, I'll return your belongings and allow you to remain at Thor's. But if I win, you'll return home with me here and now. I mean, I get it. I'm hoping that it's just like he's trying to do like the tough love act. But like, don't put your daughter down like that, man. Fine by me, but you're gonna regret this. That's my girl. Alright then, allow me to set the terms. We'll be using rubber bullets. Yakuza 4. And both of us will work with Spotter. Team effort, huh? Guess that explains why you're here too. It's just like that one meme. Why is he here for emotional support? Major Lecter. Of course, you're Brigadier General Arundel's son. You must respect our father's history. A lot to suffer through his company like this. You knew about that, Maya? You really done your research. Well, that saves us an explanation or two. Ooh, sneeze. It's coming. Wait, we're good. My dad owed Major Joseph a lot. Helping him out with this is the least I can do. There's no need for you to feel indebted, but I appreciate you lending a hand all the time. All the same. So there you have it. A 2-on-2 sniping showdown. If you're willing to participate, of course. Sure, I've got enough experience to come in handy here. It's the least I can do to support one of my students. Use this entire field as you wish. Anything goes. Once we both decide on our starting positions, we'll begin. The winning team will be whoever lands the most hits on their opponents. It's like a game of extreme laser tag. Have it your way. Each team retreated to opposite ends of the field and the match began. For a while they traded shots while maintaining a good distance, but then... Rean's out here with his sword. Wait a trick, Rean. I think they're up ahead. I can sense them from behind that rock. I'll go ahead. Wait for my signal. Roger. Phase 1, flushing out hidden foes. You're here, alright. Probably waiting for us to make the first move. If we go the wrong way, we'll leave ourselves wide open. What should I tell Maya to do? Charge in together, pick them off from high ground. Obviously, height. Anytime I've played any shooter, height is like hella advantage, no matter what. I'm gonna say it's pick them off from height. Yeah. I didn't see the other one, so we're good. I can still give myself this challenge. I'll try to lure them out. You go to high ground and get ready to pick them off. Open fire as soon as they leave their cover. Yes, sir. They got themselves a good vantage point. This is nothing. Don't lose focus. Oh! Like they're getting picked like that. Looks like the Major's okay. You really got me good. Our opponents have got to pass this point. When they do, cover me while I lead the charge. Understood. I'm standing by. Ambushing advancing foes. We'll just have to get the timing right. Set up a surprise attack, set up a counter attack. Surprise is better because if you wait for the counter, you set yourself up to get taken out. You always want to get the first shot. I can't think of many situations where it's better to let them take a shot at you first. Yeah. We'll set things up by taking them by surprise. As for the timing, now. Damn it, they got him before us. Where is she? Oh, there. Youch. The stream lagged? Uh-oh. Wait, was that on my end or was that, how long did it lag? Maybe on your end? Yeah, I don't have any drop frames on my OBS or anything. It could be your end or YouTube, maybe? Just missed a surprise. Yeah, that's all good. Rean just popped out of the corner and shot a firebolt. But yeah, surprise was the right pick. Does continue to dominate the contest with his prodigious skills. Despite Rean's best efforts to counter Lecter at every turn, the rival team started to take the lead. However, Maya refused to give in. I'm impressed you made it this far, Maya. I have more points right now, but why get so hung up on the rules? What do you say? Last one standing wins? It seems like we were winning pretty well, though. Only shots to the head or heart count. Have it your way. It won't change the fact that I'm gonna win this. Guess that's our cue, huh, Schwarzer? Gotta hand it to you. That unclouded eye technique of yours is pretty sharp. The 8 Leave School is nothing to sneeze at. Thanks. Your instincts are a cut above the rest, too. You have a real gift for knowing where everything is at any given time. It's honestly a challenge to keep up. Ah, you're making me blush. This match has certainly been a lot more exciting than I expected. The playtime's over. Time to settle this. This is it. No more second chances. How can I best support Maya? I feel like this could go either way. Me personally, like when I play games, like battle royales and stuff, I am mega, like I hold W, like I hold W, I do not stop, I just run it down on the enemy, and like we give them openings that way. So my heart says offense. It's defense. Rean would have beat me. I believe in Maya's skills. I'll keep her covered and let her do her thing. This is your battle, Maya. If you get hit, it's all over. If I have to take a bullet to protect you, I will. I'll support you right to the very end. Oh, is it because we're gonna like Mr. President her? You got it, instructor. A victor finally emerged, bringing the contest to a close. That's that. I won. That was some magnificent shooting. You've come a long way. Truly proud of you. I only got this far because I had Instructor Rean watch my back. Looks like the spotters match is a draw this time around. Maybe we'll get a chance to settle the score again sometime. Maybe. Afternoon? Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good one. A little competition is over. Maya, you may do as you wish from here on out. I will, but there's something I want to know. Why did you suggest we ignore the points? You were in the lead. If you kept to the original rules, you would have won. To tell you the truth, victory never mattered to me. My only real concern was whether you could take care of yourself. Still have my doubts, but it's clear to see you have a resolve to follow through on your convictions. Those who fight without resolve have no place on the battlefield, but I see now that you won't falter in your duties. Besides, you didn't really think I'd throw away your mother's old kimono, did you? Yeah, okay. Not how I would approach it, but not a total deadbeat. No, not even for a minute. Was that what you were trying to imply? Hey, you're not exactly subtle, Major. You sure about this, Joseph? You know this means your daughter is going to be working against the Empire, right? I know better than to try to change that girl's mind when she's decided on something. Just promise me you won't die out there, Maya. Of course. You too. Maya took back her things and returned to the Courageous 2 with Rean. Tamamo kinda nice, right? Tamamo is the mind sports? We check? Oh no, it's Charm. Wait, Charm is really good. Okay, that's good. Next up, I was looking for Monk earlier. I did not find him. Side effect's really good if it hits. Oh yeah. I see that that still happens if even if you don't do your thing there. Where's Monk hiding? Is he not on board? You know what? Let's actually read. Oh yeah, wasn't he in Leaves? Radio Trista? Okay. We'll sit on that one then. I think the next one that we can do then is Herculean Task. Or was it clearing airwaves? Rendezvous with the teams. Luis is at Horus Coastal Road. Let's do that one. You know, I guess this might be a good time to like question you guys too while you're here. What is your guys' take on being able to roll back to DVR? Because you guys are pretty much like my main watchers. Do you think it's more important that you guys are like caught up with where I'm at? Or is being able to like run it back a little bit in the DVR more important?
Treasure sighted. Begin.
Because like the VOD is still there at the end of the day. But you do like rolling back, but I can just watch the VOD. It's convenient to run back. Yeah, okay. You know, now that I think about it, is there a difference in stream performance on here? Nah, it's just an option on YouTube. Yeah, but maybe running it back is the right call. Because I was kind of trying to figure out what would probably be better for like potentially like newer viewers too and stuff like that. The main cause of concern was just like if someone happens to like tune in and pause and not realize that they're like clicked on live. If they're not clicked on live, they're gonna be watching like 5 minutes behind, and they might still like send a message, and I'll just never respond to them. They'll just think I'm dono walling, which sucks, but I'm pretty sure I'm honing in on it. But this is where you were, Luis. Instructor Rean, Instructor Toa. Hi. Valerie filled me in. You agreed to help me out, right? That's about the size of it. First, how about we give us a rundown on the situation? Sure. We managed to narrow down the source of the noise to 100 arch radius. That's still pretty long. Along the way, I may have, taken a few wrong turns, let's say. Anyhow, all signs point to it being east of here. It seems to be on top of a cliff, though. Within 100 arch and to the east. Any ideas, Rean? I can think of at least one spot we dropped by when we were here for our field exercises. Specifically, I think we might be coming from where we fought those northern Jaegers. Now that was a mission. Oh. So there's a route behind the cliff, or around the cliff then? Brilliant. I'll lead the way. Watch out for monsters though. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, because it's functionally like I do like to run back stuff while I'm watching live streams. But like, I also like to be present in the moment for like while I'm watching people too. So like if I roll it back, I'll usually roll it back for like a specific moment and then jump right back to live. But like, you know, that's just like me. And like other people don't really have control over that. So we're just trying to figure out like the best way.
Enemy spotted. Weak. It's down.
You're wide open. My turn.
Yeah, I think if more people
Marcus, activate.
want DVR than not though, we'll probably go with DVR though. Because I do like it too.
Exterminating. It's down.
Because it like doubly does kind of suck in that sense, where
My turn.
if there's no DVR and you like catch a stream late, I'm kind of demotivated to jump into streams that I don't catch right from the start.
Too slow. They're down.
It's mine. Weak. My turn.
It's very 50-50.
Charging. I'm going. Arcus, activate. Battle complete. Let's continue.
You guys really are so strong. Some people like to tune in the stream with 1.5. Oh yeah, that's true. You're not so bad yourself. Your investigative skills are nothing to scoff at. Even if finances are more my forte, I'm still a Thor student. I'd be a disgrace if I didn't at least know how to defend myself. Right, Instructor Toa? Right. When it comes to the arts, Class 9 is just as talented as 7 or 8. A competitive spirit is exactly what I'd expect from my fellow Thor students. Yeah. I feel like most people who tune in do know how to use YouTube, so it might actually be better for me to enable DVR. Because I know with like a lot of like corporate livers, they'll avoid DVR for like also like safety, like in case they like leak anything, I think, but I don't really care. If y'all want to pull up at my house one day, like it is what it is. Here we are. This should be the place. How are the readings looking? You're right on the money, Rean. It really was close by. Judging from my app's reaction, we're looking for something smack dab in the middle of this place. Are those Ouroboros archaisms? They seem pretty heavily damaged. I doubt they're operational. I sense a strange presence, though. Black Roma grass. Wait, it can even affect archaisms? Instructor Toa. Right. Luis, you and I are falling back. We don't want to get in the way. Alright. Good luck, everyone.
Enemy spotted.
Arcus, activate. Ha!
Ouch.
Take that!
My turn.
Soar! Etheric arts!
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Got it.
Ha! Moving out. Arcus,
My
activate.
Charging!
Sure. You.
Oh, it's one less thing to worry about. Thanks, everyone. You bet. How's the noise reading looking now? I'll check. Luis took out her Arcus 2 and check the search app. Let's see. Yep, the noise from this area has totally vanished. As for any interference that could have caused it, I'm not getting any readings. Pretty clear that the archaisms were generating the noise then. No doubt about it. Luis, can I get you to head back to the Courageous too? The rest of us will head over to Sistatiana right away. Of course. Thanks again. I'll see you later. Okay. Yeah, you do that too? Yeah, okay. So we'll enable DVR going forward, I think. Because I tested it out when I was playing Subnautica. And it seemed like the right call. You know, it might just be like a half and half thing, you know? Because I feel like Subnautica might pay to be more in the moment. Because if anyone wanted to talk to me about like crafting and stuff like that, it's a little different than say like when I'm going through like a story-based game and you're kind of interested in like catching the moments. Okay, and where was Tatiana's Milsante? Yeah, because there's definitely people I've wanted to watch like who play games like RPGs and stuff, where I'm more interested in like really like seeing how they react to things. Yeah, if it's a real-time game like co-op or multiplayer, live is better. Yeah. Yeah, I think going forward that's gonna be what it is. So in the rare opportunity where I do play like co-op or something more real-timey, we might disable playback. But for games like this, we will have DVR enabled.
That was so relaxing.
She had 2? Oh. Almost ran into that one.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
Muse Umamusume arc, we are running. Oh wait, I just passed her. I made it this far. It should be right in front of me. You're always such a hard worker, Tatiana. Sneak attack compliment. Instructor Rean, Instructor Toa, everyone else too. Valerie told me about what was going on, but I didn't think you'd all come here in person. We actually meant to come sooner. It looks like we're a little late. The source is the source of the noise is just up ahead, right? I think so. With all the monsters around, it's hard for me to get close on my own, though. If you could watch my back, that'd be great. Sounds good. Let's get moving and put a stop to this noise. To begin, we just need to follow the road. East. Oh. That's west.
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Arcus, sure.
Got it. My turn. Charging. It's my turn.
Are these guys supposed to be this week?
Yeah. Targets eliminated.
Feels like
Move
we're
out.
stomping. Thank you so much for agreeing to help. Gotta say, you've gotten a lot braver since we last saw you. I agree. As an instructor, seeing your students mature and come into their own is just about one of the greatest feelings there is. No. I still have a long way to go. No need to be modest. So, which way do we go next? Right. We take the north path at the fork in the road. Be careful, we have no idea what might be up ahead. We're going every wrong direction. Is it gonna be more Ouroboros robots? Archaisms? A dead end. Are you sure this is the place? That's what the reading says. You two, get back! Oh. An Ouroboros archaism. It must have cloaked itself and laid in wait to ambush us. It looks damaged, though. It looks like it's short-circuiting. Black Paroma grass, just like before. Fine, we'll have to take it down.
Gonna have to step up our game for this one. Sure.
Got it. Hacha! I shall go. Charging! Yes!
I was just thinking about it right now when I saw the aura
Soar!
on the Archaism.
It's my turn.
I was like, huh. What if one of these days I play Sonic the Shadow the Hedgehog?
Arcus,
My
activate!
turn.
That's really ruined that childhood memory for myself.
Arcus, activate! Sure.
Weak. Now.
You're wide open!
There! I'll support you. I shall go. Thanks for the help. Charging!
All right. Arcus, action!
It's my turn. Ha!
Moving out.
Battle complete. Let's continue. I did it.
Yeah, that fight had a little more heft.
Stats updated. Diligence is its own reward.
Phew, looks like that did the trick. I'd hate to think that what could have happened if you hadn't been here. I'm just glad you're alright. How's the noise reading looking now? I'll check. Just like I thought, the noise is gone. I'm not getting any harmful readings in this area now. An archaism causing orbital noise. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Looks like it. Well, whatever it means, at least we helped both Luis and Tatiana. In that case, should we head back to the Courageous 2 and give Valerie an update? Thank you for your assistance, Instructor Rean. I mean, we would have been no match for the Archaisms on our own. It's thanks to you that we were able to resolve the problem so swiftly. Nonsense. You succeeded because of your own hard work. It had nothing to do with me. Still, it was definitely a surprise to see that not even Archaisms are immune to the Great Twilight's effects. Moreover, it was also the source of our communication issue. I never would have guessed. Yeah. And if we had put off investigating it, it could have made the situation much worse. Luis, Tatiana, Valerie, I just want to say again, you were all incredible out there. No sweat. Your praise makes me feel all glad that I gave it my all. Took the words right out of my mouth. Petrify 3, let's go. It is time for a hot springs moment. Oh wait, hot springs moment? I mean, bath moment. Unless there's also a hot springs moment. Oh, okay. Let's go back to where we were. Because we went to, Road 2? Oh no, it's at, Coastal Road. There was something over here. It's our hippo friend.
Yeah!
We could take him.
Do be careful. A powerful enemy. Exercise caution. Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done!
Hippopotamus. Oh, it's gonna hit everyone, huh? Ouch!
Weak. Now!
You're wide open! Alright!
Yeah, let's do etheric arts.
Etheric arts!
My turn! Arcus, sure!
Yes!
And then let's make sure
Weak. Now!
everyone's at least a
You're wide
little
open.
I shall go.
farther away.
Moving out! Ha!
Weak. Now!
You're wide open!
I'm going! Ha!
My turn! Ha!
My turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn! Arcus, ha!
It's my turn.
This is bullying.
Ha! Weak. Now!
You're wide open!
We have charmed the hippo.
My turn! Arcus, activate!
Got it. Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done!
Ha!
There! I shall go. Charging!
Moving out! Arcus, action!
Ha!
Alright!
Soar! Etheric arts!
Alright! Arcus, action!
My turn.
Oh.
Charging!
Moving out!
Unleash the giant beast. I don't know about that one.
Yes! Arcus,
Moving out.
activate!
Sure!
There! I'll support you. Thanks for the help. Weak.
Get fucked.
It's down.
You're wide open! My turn! Arcus,
I shall
activate!
go. Arcus, it's my turn. Arcus,
Sure.
activate.
My turn!
There! I'll support you.
Turns out having one good strategy is all you need.
We're low on time. Let's move.
Oh, that one didn't give us a... Oh, no, there we go. Growth Ellis. Is that gonna be something for Muse? Not gonna sugarcoat it. Galleon Fort. Fire, time, and earth. 10 speed. Who would even benefit from that? Let's just give it to Dooley. He has nothing right now. We trust in the auto. Also, is there any new fish here? I feel like I haven't fished in a couple of streams.
There! Here's one! It feels lively. I did it! There! Here's one! Oh, I got away. There! Here's one! feels lively.
I don't think I have a lot of these fish.
There! Here's one! It feels lively. What a lovely fish. There!
Action 3.
Here's one. It feels
I love
lively.
that. I think we already have like 90 of those, but
Good. There! Here's one. It feels lively. What a lovely fish. There! Here's one. I'm gonna catch you.
fish power drops until Rean gets 9,000.
I did it. There! Here's one. Oh,
Nah, that's some.
There! Here's one.
I don't know if I have that in me.
Oh,
That dog is.
way. There! Here's one.
I would put
I'm
that
gonna
dog
catch
down
you.
before I let it get too bad.
I did it!
Yeah. That's what happens in Reverie? Oh no. Yeah, I'm sure it's optional. Surely.
It appears we found some treasure.
Okay. So from here, let's see what else we got. Where is this? The south exit of the coastal road. I guess we didn't go here.
I don't think we had a chance to come here during our field exercises.
Yeah. It can't hurt to check this area out just in case.
Is that a trial chest? Rean, Elisa, Fee, Eustace. Well, Fee's there, so that's
Heads
a
up.
gimme.
That one means business.
It appears we found some treasure.
Aegis. Why do I remember Aegis being kind of good? Am I tripping? Attract enemy attention in battle. And reflect. Unless Minotauros, unless we're better off with Aegis instead of Minotauros. Yeah. There's been times where, like, he just does not get targeted. We need to have a tank stance.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong. It's a tough one. Careful. There! What a passionate foe! Soar! Etheric arts!
Arcus, activate!
Arcus, activate!
Sure.
Oh,
My turn.
I didn't shining the right people. Whoops.
Activate. There! Yeah! Yes! Ha!
My turn. Ha!
Thanks. Now.
Oh, we need a Curia. Here, I got a lot of these. I don't feel like moving her up there.
I'll support you. Thanks
My
for the
turn.
help.
Sure.
My turn.
All right.
Weak. Now.
You're wide open. Sure.
I shall go. Charging.
We're not
All
gonna
right.
sugarcoat it.
Sure.
Ha!
All right.
It's my turn. Ha! I shall go. Charging.
Moving out.
Soar! Etheric arts!
All right.
Let's go. I'll support you. Thanks for the help. Ha! I'm going.
A lot of towers.
My turn. You messed with the wrong guy. That's how it's done.
Just like the enemies in this game, just see Gallium forts appear out in the distance. What was that meme that was like coming around? There was like a meme like a couple of months back where it's like, oh, that boy over there and whatever, or I gotta get out of here or my ass is cooked, or like something like that. Am I just having... Do I remember that? That One Piece meme. Yeah. It's a One Piece meme? Okay. Fuck, I still never did that one. Usis Machius. I thought I did this. I vaguely remember it. Here, we'll drop Crow for a second. Where is Usus? Here he is. Those kids in quick cast Gallium for now, huh? I better keep my ass in the Infernal Castle. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was the game changer. The moment I got like a proper Galleon fort, like, never been the same. We'll just trust. We will believe. They're only level 80 something, right? 95? No way we lose this.
A powerful foe. Have at you! Leave it to me!
Oh fuck, Marcus is gonna die.
Ready.
Oh, that did nothing. Yo, wait a second.
Leave it to me! Arcus!
This'll help.
I didn't ask you.
Weak. Leave it to me.
Very well. Arcus! Leave it to me! Divine Shield!
Ready.
Protect us!
Lock the fire away.
Leave it to me! It's my turn! Divine Shield! Protect us! Very well.
Leave it to me.
Ouch.
Arcus, activate.
Very well.
Oh, we got lucky.
Divine Shield! Protect us! Very well.
It's my turn.
Bro.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Brother has evasion.
Leave it to me. Arcus, this'll help. Leave it to me. Ask you to Take this. Leave it to me. Divine shield. Very well. Leave it to me.
We're playing this way more carefully than we really need to.
It's my turn. Leave it to me. It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Ha!
Ready.
Okay, they're weak to... I mean, Earth is okay, I guess.
It's my turn.
Wish we had fire.
Divine shield. Protect us! Leave it to me. Arcus,
Ready.
Arcus, activate!
Very well. Arcus, activate. Ha! Strengthening. Leave it to me. Divine shield.
Ready.
Protect us!
Locked it. Fire away!
It's my turn. They're open.
Take this!
Leave it to me.
You know, this probably would have been faster with Noble Rise.
Noble Rise! Very well. Arcus,
This'll help!
I didn't ask. Leave it to me. Very well.
Leave it to me. There! This'll help!
I did very well. It's my turn. This was a waste of my time. Let's go.
I did it!
Noble Rise to Noble Arc. And then the other chest needed... Rean, Elisa, Fee, Eustace. Rean... Elisa... Fee... Eustace? Yeah, we're chilling. We don't even gotta think. He's there. If he's there, we're all good.
My turn. Let's go. Danger level's high. Watch out. Yeah, it's down. It's mine.
Let's go!
That's crazy that they hit Eustace all the way back there.
My turn. Blow him away. Zephyr Tempest. My turn.
Very well.
Oh, fuck. They're casting.
Divine shield.
Let's go.
Protect us!
Exterminating.
It's my turn!
Yes. Light. Shine over us all.
Very well. Arcus,
I'm up.
activate.
Crit now!
There!
Gotcha.
Oh, slam down again. Stop casting. Do we have a mute?
Arcus activate.
Yo, how?
Take that.
It's my turn.
That range is insane.
It's my turn! Crit, it's down!
There!
My turn.
Very well.
Oh, let's go. They got muted.
I'm up! Crimson Slash!
Got it. Ready? Ha! Done! Leave it to me. Light! Shine over us all!
No, it's doing this fucking
Weak.
thing.
Now.
Okay.
It's mine. Weak. It's down. It's mine.
It's my turn. It's my turn. Arcus, ha!
It's my turn.
Let's go. Radical design.
Let's go. Helix strike.
Very well.
Yeah, they're gonna bust this shit. Then
Arcus, activate!
Light. Shine over us all. Got it. Exterminate. It's down. It's mine.
Not on my watch.
Weak. It's down. All right, let's do this. Go.
Very well. Arcus, ha!
Weak. Now. It's mine.
I'm up. Roar! Helix strike.
Let's go. Ready? Ha! Ha! Now. It's mine.
Leave it to me. On your knees. They're open.
An opening.
Leave it to me.
yeah, them being frozen should be pretty good.
Light. Shine over us all.
My mind.
Very well. On your knees. Now.
An opening.
Got it. Exterminating. Leave it to me. Light. Shine over us all.
Ah, 19,000 health back.
Weak. Now. It's mine. Weak. It's down. It's mine.
How could this be?
Let's go. Roar! Helix strike.
Let's go.
That's so much health to get back. I hate it here.
Yes. Let's go. Take that. Ha!
Thanks. You have my thanks.
Let's go. Crimson now.
There!
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna need you to stop that, please.
Let's go. Radical design. Leave it to me. Pierce through. Rosetta arrow. Weak. It's down. It's mine. Got it.
We don't appreciate it.
Very well.
Oh man.
Is everyone okay?
All right. Got
Oh,
it.
another rage.
A matter of course.
Wait, rage is huge. We can probably just throw that on there. What is unit running? 2 evergreens. $47 ain't bad. I mean, she's not even in the party right now, but If we need 2 dodge tanks, we won't have to split that up anymore. So let's replace that here. Oh, evasion 10. Yeah, we're chilling. We just run it down 2 dodge tanks. Critical hit every time. Okay. Oh, I think I missed something over there.
Daunting foe. Let's test our might.
Cliffs have been worn away over the years by the flow of the tide. Seeing this really makes you feel small in the face of nature. New Rex pick about to drop. Did it send Rex the photo data?
Hey, how's it hanging? Let me take a peek at the goods. Whoa, not bad. Here's a little something for your troubles.
Libero besties. Let me see them. Want Rex to give a picture of the Grandmaster. That's nice. Yeah, Rex is different for getting this one. This one too. How do you get those pics without dying? Master Infiltrator. Sometime later, Rean was contacted via the Arcus. Wait, we gave Roselia a donut cushion? Isn't that one, like, vampire from Monogatari also, like, donut related? I remember when I went to Japan, one of my buddies who went with me bought a figure with, like, the Monogatari. Yeah, Shinobun or donuts, yeah. Not only am I able to gaze upon one of the most delectable foods in the world anytime I wish, but I'm also embraced by the perfect plushiness when I hug her on it. I quite love it. She's Shinobu coded. I had no idea she'd love novelty cushions this much. Never got into it. My friend's super into Monogatari. Yeah, same here. I have only ever watched Bake Monogatari. I did really like it. I just never got around to watching the rest. Alright, Rose and Crown. Ooh. 300? Is that more than a Steel Blue? Yo, we're cooking. Okay. Thank you, Gam Gam. We will wear what Grandma has given us. Truly only the best of the best. It's good to see you all. So, the rumored Radiant Wings. Well, your personnel leave no room for complaints. Oh, I never took Elisa and Eustace back out. I want Crow Duvali. You must be his presence. I can't help but think I felt it before when we went to Crossbow for field exercises. Are you with the CID? The same as Kayla? Yes, I'm a direct supervisor. I am a direct supervising superior officer. Either way, I also registered with Hercules, the same as her. I see. It explains why your defenses are so strong. Anyways, we did take a look at the request. But at the meeting yesterday, it was mentioned that the whereabouts of Hercules are still unknown. But apparently they've been hiding in the blockaded area of the Avon Hills. Since that's the case, do you know where this information came from? It's a trap. The information was shared via a secret contact from my brother Cody. Wait. Yeah, oh really? Oh really? Exactly. He also said his fellow platoon members have absolutely lost their minds. The mind virus. It seems that their strategy is to carry out this operation the day before the war officially begins. But it also seems there's no telling when they could go out of control. And we've got to do something as soon as possible. Agreed. Our secret negotiations with the Imperial government are complete. They agreed to our operations within the blockaded area and our protection of the captured squad. Alright, Radiant Wings. I know this may be an absurd request, but could I have your help? Okay. So, we'll be trying to protect the members of Hercules who became night-touched and lost their sanity. We need Gaius or Emma's abilities if we want to have a shot. Given the severity of the situation, we'll do whatever we can. By the way, have you already brainstormed any strategies? Of course. Though they're on the basic side. The gunship that they have is indispensable if they want to carry out anything. First Lieutenant Humphrey and I plan on relieving them of it altogether. Even including Cody. They only have 12 people. In addition, there's a small blind spot located around the back that could serve as a good infiltration location. If Kayla and I can get through there, I think we can make something happen. Well, for that to work, we'll need to distract them as much as possible. I think a head-on assault will be a good move. We've got to hit them hard and fast. Nice to see you quick on the uptake. Still, would you two be able to handle it by yourselves? If possible, we'd appreciate having someone to help us keep watch over the area, act as a liaison with you all. Maybe one more person to provide backup for the surprise attack. Gotcha. If you're looking for an operator, I'm your girl. Great to have you aboard. Okay, I think this will work. Considering that the platoon will be under the influence of the Great Twilight, Gaius and Emma's abilities are going to be indispensable. Right. Then I ask you to arrange for one of them to be positioned in each team. Sounds like we've just about got our final plans finalized then. Yeah. Let's strike while the iron's hot. We'll establish teams and begin operations. Who will Rean take? We will take Emma. And then the others landed in the Avon Hills, careful to make as little noise as possible. We're splitting up with Kayla's observation and ambush team, and the group reached the restricted area where the Hercules squad was said to be hiding. So, this is where we'll find Hercules, huh? Hopefully we can bring them to their senses without too much of a fight. Yeah, here's open. Rean, what's your status? We just arrived at our location. We're ready to go anytime you are. Roger that. We've got a lock on our targets. It looks like they're operating in groups of 4. There's a patrol team and a gunship. Plus the officers, namely Captain Regan and Warrant Officer Cody. As we discussed, it's up to you to draw out and capture the patrol team, along with the officers. You're dealing with some of the best. If it wasn't enough, the Great Twilight's done a real number on him. Don't let your guards down. Of course. I urge you to be careful and do just the same. Alright, Rean. Go ahead and get started. Got it. We got the lock right here. Can you cut through it, Rean? Shouldn't be a problem. I cut through that lock in Seldic, remember? In Keldic, remember? Barely even made a sound either. Cold Steel 1 callback. Well, guess we're not going for the stealthy approach this time. If we want to get things rolling, I'll just have to be as flashy and obvious as possible. There's like a tiny bit of me. It leaves one blade school. Something, something, something. I didn't read fast enough. I'm a slow reader. There. I think that's enough to get their attention. Time to charge all the way through. Yeah. I was saying that. Seeing that Cold Steel 1 flashback made me kind of want to play Cold Steel 1 again. Because when I played Cold Steel 1, I didn't know what I was doing playing Trails. And now that I kind of know how to play Trails, I'm curious how that game felt. I mean, being fair too, I also didn't really know how to play Trails when I played Cold Steel 2. So if I went back to those games now, they'd be very different. Delay building Cold Steel.
Shit!
Oh god, not these fucking worms. Oh god.
Treasure located.
Yeah, I think I saw like a video of like a delay build with Rean.
Ready.
Where he was just like spamming a move and like people never got their turn.
This one looks frightening. Please be careful.
Rean, you're coming up on the stone arch, right? Be careful. From what Kayla says, there's a strong chance the patrol team's lying in wait just on the other side. We'll fight gods, but dear god, not the earthquake worms. I was wondering why I didn't sense anyone around. Stealth and infiltration are their specialties. I suppose they're trickier than we imagined. We've also got their ramdas to contend with. Thanks for the heads up, Toa. We could have walked right into that one. Those worms and crossbow are a menace, yeah. No problem. Good luck. Toa sure comes in handy as our navigator. Navigator mentioned Persona? I don't even know why I know that. I've never played Persona. We would have rocked right into an ambush if it wasn't for her. Damn, they found us. I thought we completely erased our presence. Doesn't matter. If it comes to this, we'll just have to take them out right here and now.
Danger levels high. Watch out.
Not on my watch!
Don't let up! Yeah!
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Weak. Now.
Ramda activate.
I'm up! Crimson Flash!
Yes.
The positioning is kind of awkward here.
Weak. Now. Assist. Weak. Now. Assist. Take that. My turn. It's down. Assist.
Take Roger! Eat this!
Weak. Now. Assist. It's my turn.
Hit him with the EP virus.
If you could.
Leave it to me.
Soar. Etheric arts.
Ramda, activate!
I'm up! Some slash!
My turn. Ready? Ha!
Ramda, activate!
Now. Arcus,
Ramda,
activate.
activate! Ramda, activate!
Ramda, activate.
Ramda, activate.
Ha!
CID is the funniest group of jobbers in the entire series.
Now.
Oh yeah, I forgot their fucking noises. Now that I'm like hitting them consistently.
I failed.
I'm up!
Not a single thing ever went their way. That's so tragic.
Not on my watch!
Rean, what are you doing? Why would you take the hit?
Take that!
Now!
I shall go.
Rean's fucking throwing.
Yeah. Yes. Arcus, now. Activate. Ha!
Ramda,
Let's go.
activate.
Yeah, it's a shame because I really like their designs.
Exterminating.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Ramda, activate!
Weak.
Damn.
It's my turn. Yeah. Yeah.
I failed.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
Yeah, that was hella XP for that.
All right, got it.
I did it.
Stats updated. I grew a little.
That's how it's done.
Damn, really got us good. Looks like this is it. Emma, mind taking a look at these guys? Of course. Let's see here. From what I can tell, they aren't Night Touch this time. Oh, so they just haters. It's more like they're in some kind of trance. Yeah, the curse. I mean, could it be the curse? They're not. I mean, they're in Erebonia, but they're like Calver's not part of Erebonia, you know. Whoever put them in this trance must be behind this then. Given the situation, the unit's leader sticks out as the most suspicious of anyone involved. I think so too. Well, at least we don't have to worry about these guys causing any more trouble. Now we have to go confront whoever's responsible for this. Right. Let's settle this. Oh god, not these fucking worms. Get away from me.
Jackpot!
Have you ever watched the Trails in the Sky OVA? The worms were pretty crazy. Shame the rest of the fucking OVA was pretty tragic. But like, had some cool parts. Just wasn't Trails. Like I've mentioned before that like in the OVA they kill Walter. Like it's kind of wild how much they switch it up. There, that must be the rest of them. 8 more? That lines up with what was in the report. Something about them all seems a little strange, don't you think? Oh, I can see that all of them are glowing except for one. Yeah. Kayla's brother, Cody. Definitely. Looks like Kayla's brother's trying to snap him out of it. Hey, Captain Regan, you've got to listen to me, sir. No matter what we try, our numbers aren't enough to make even a dent on the Empire. We're not targeting a military base here either. This is a city we're talking about, with all kinds of civilians right in the line of fire. I think we should give ourselves up. If I'm being honest, I've already asked my sister to arrange our return back to Calvard. Yeah, man, I really dig the designs. It's a shame they're always losing. I mean, it's good that they're losing because, like, there are haters right now. But, like, God, these helmet designs with, like, little dots like that, love it. Cody, I truly can't put into words how disappointed I am in you. Don't tell me you've forgotten about everything the Empire's done. Or is it that you've given up on avenging your own father? What? I mean, that's not... Save it. I've got no further use for you. Oh? You excuse our little domestic squabble, Erebonian scum. I suppose this half-wit leaked our location, and y'all came rushing in. Well, no matter. We needn't hide any longer. With this power, I'll wipe your Oh, what the fuck does that word say? I'll wipe your pestilential empire right from existence! They summon Nosferatu! It's that crimson. Yo, what is. Yo, why are they going so crazy for this song? The curse is taking complete hold of him. He's able to bind monsters very well. If we don't intervene here, he's doomed to become night-touched. This is what I've been waiting for. I've never felt so alive. Now then, let me hear your cries of anguish and despair.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Yo, peek. Lucifuge.
Weak. It's down.
An opening.
Ramda, activate.
I'm up.
Remda.
Good luck.
Watch and learn.
I like their voice.
Weak. Now.
You're wide open.
I'm going! Soar! Etheric Arts! It's my turn! Arcus,
Let's go.
activate!
Alright, if it's a free cast, is it worth doing? What is this guy weak to? Mirage. We ain't got that. Alright, we'll just get strong.
I got your back.
Thanks.
Back at you.
Ramda, activate.
I'll support you! Thanks for the help!
Activate. Roger.
Yo, wait, she's getting hit!
Weak.
Okay, never mind.
Down.
You're wide open.
I told the composer to make a track for the optional side quest.
It's
Is
my
this
turn!
the first time we've heard it? I feel like it is. But I might be mistaken. Man, Fee is just hanging in there.
Thanks.
All right. Too slow. They're down.
It's mine. Weak. It's down. All right, let's do this.
No problem.
Understood! I shall go. Arcus, activate!
Got it.
Because when I heard that guitar come in, I was like, yo, wait. How'd this go so crazy?
Ready?
I'm going! Ha!
Eat this.
Weak. It's down.
You're wide open.
There! I'll support you. Thanks for the help. Ha! I shall go. Arcus, activate.
Weak.
I failed.
Threat eliminated. Sheesh.
The music kind of cut out right at the perfect time. It got to finish a riff right before we hit the final counterattack there. Your comp looks like Uncle Crow taking the kids out on a field trip. I see it. I see the vision.
I grew a little.
I did it.
Stats updated.
I did it.
That's how it's done.
Such insolence. But I've got plenty more where that came from. Yeah, we'll just fight him too. They're just gonna keep coming. Wait, something's wrong. Look. What is this? You dare disobey me? Hey, you demon bastard! Over here! Quick, we've got to back him up. No need. I have this covered. Oh damn. Oh damn, the whole ass gunship. Man, every time I see one of these airships, these gunships, I'm like... Trails RTS. Trails RTS. Those bullets were blessed with Gaius' stigma. They really did the trick, and just in time, too. That voice. Was that Kayla? How did you all get through our defense perimeter? Looks like the strike mission was a success. Couldn't have done it without you. You really came through for us by keeping the officers nice and distracted. The rest of the troops are fine, by the way. Good to know. Looks like you're the only one left, Captain. Don't feel like you can take us? No. That's it for me. I don't know why, but suddenly I'm just absolutely exhausted. The children yearn for an RTS? Man, I wish that were the case. RTSs got so mobbed by MOBAs, like... After League and Dota and all that got big, like... Nary an RTS to be seen. He passed out. No wonder with all the power he used. Emma and Gaius treated the remaining Hercules members. They also successfully purged Captain Regan of the curse's influence. Going back in time to delete MOBA from existence. Damn. Yeah, StarCraft 2 already reaching 14. Next big RTS is Stormgate. I'm looking forward to Stormgate. I just hope it's not like, my biggest concern with Stormgate, it looks fun. But if it just tries too much to be like StarCraft 2, I don't know if it's really gonna garner an audience. Like, people will just see it and say like, oh, it's that game that looks like StarCraft 2. Rather than like its own thing. I mean, that's a hard hurdle to get over. But, it is a concern. I don't know what to say. You've done so much for us. I can barely put my gratitude into words myself, but it's truly been an honor. Hey, this is all you. We just pitched in when we could. You saved Captain Regan. On top of everything else, that warrants plenty of thanks in my book. I'm kind of afraid of what he'll say when he wakes up, but at least he's alive. So, from what I understand, you two hold a grudge against the Empire for what happened to your father. I was about to be like, me too! But like, not really. Yeah, he was an officer in the Republican Army. He lost his life fighting in Crossbell a year and a half ago. Before you say anything, we know. Seeking revenge on the entire Empire over one casualty is just plain selfish. Believe me, we understand what you're going through with this. Grief doesn't have to make sense. Losing someone you love is never easy. Very wise words from Gaius. In any case, I think Captain Regan will come around and see the error of his ways after the dust is really settled. We've already squared away things with the government, so should be no problem there. Though we did have to hand over our new gunship as one of the terms of our negotiation. So that's how you managed to swing things. That gunship's the latest model from the Verne company, correct? I can see why it makes such a valuable bargaining chip. Everyone is out to get whatever advantage they can in this fight. With that in mind, how are we planning to get you back to the Republic? Oh, we have our ways. We've got a contact who set everything up for us. They managed to secure us a safe passage aboard an airship. Yeah, so there's nothing to worry about there. Ah, sounds like it all worked out then. Glad to hear it. I guess this is where we part ways. If you need any more help from us, you can always call on us. We still need to pay you back for the first time. Thanks again, everyone. I won't forget it. We can play Vantage Masters with her before she goes to Calvard. I don't know how to thank you all. Have you heard of Vantage Masters? I don't know how to thank you all. By the way, do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? It's a card game that's been taking the nation by storm. I started playing recently, but I haven't been able to find people to face off against. Well, yeah, I mean, you are kind of a enemy agent behind enemy lines. Did you want to play a match sometime?
Go easy on me now.
We're taking our cards before you leave. You're not going to be able to play on that airship. Alright, yeah. That's just a bad hand. You know, I will take the Afarian. Wait, I did it the wrong way. All good. Water good for fire, fire good for wind. We're just gonna take the hit. Well, they're doing a lot of damage to me here. And this card leaves play, draw a card. And this guy's got hand. She's got hands. She's hitting me hard. Bill, please. Okay, we'll live. We'll live. Four or five. We can't afford to take that 6 hit. We're just gonna lose that right now. Give him a fucked up hand.
Guess I underestimated you.
Okay. What else do we have here? One more housekeeping. Apparently there might be a fish here that I didn't grab. We should grab that before we leave this spot.
Yeah, this looks like a good
Ellie, got a hit! You ain't getting away from me! Could have been better.
We've been neglecting our fish. Wait, Brave Seed is nice.
Ellie, you got a hit!
I think those came in
Got myself
handy
a real biter here.
last game.
Could have been better. Ellie, got a hit! Got myself a real biter here. Could have been better.
With Silver Cup for 9 new material.
You gotta be kidding me. Ellie, got a hit! You gotta be kidding me. Ellie, got a hit! Got myself a real biter here. Damn, you seeing this? Ellie, got a hit! Got myself a real biter here. Could have been better.
Yeah, I think those are all the fish here. Right? Double check. Yeah. After getting past, yep. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna do.
Alrighty.
Wait, is Emma still in our party? Okay, she is. It should be fine. I think we're okay with having Emma here for now. Let's go to Sutherland. Marquis Hyam's mansion. We're gonna go pick up a book. The next chapter of 3 and 9. Marquis Hyarms, I was under the impression that you were in hiding. Apologies for the intrusion. I need to have a little confidential discussion. Would you mind terribly if I had it here? Confidential discussion, you say? Make yourself comfortable. This is your mansion, after all. This golden-haired young lady. I don't think I've had the pleasure. Nice to meet you. I'm Lucy Sandland, Secretary to the Grand Prince of the Principality of Remferia. Today, I'm speaking on behalf of the Grand Prince. Remferia? I do have some information on the movements of your country. I thought they joined an alliance with Mildeen to take part in the war. Wonder why they're negotiating with Hyarms. That means Remferia is still keeping themselves open to other options. Marquis Ballad, would it be possible to speak with you? I know that his lordship is well informed of the situation in all aspects. I hope you'll use your great wisdom to help advise us on our best way forward. Alright, Wilhelm. You have abundant experience when it comes to political maneuvering. This is easy. Well, of course. I'll definitely offer you the best advice I possibly can. You mean it? Thank you so much. Simp. Come now. Time is of the essence. Let's make our way. Sure, let's use the office. I'm impressed how easily you persuaded him. It's due in no small part to your efforts of, the efforts of your lordship. I wonder what else he could do for us. Shall we get going? It's a good thing we weren't any earlier or later. Secretary Lucy is holding a meeting with the two Marquis. It doesn't look like it's about Operation Mille Mirage. Not very interesting. What are they cooking in the back? She's in the office. This might be a good time to visit her. Hello, everyone. Who'd imagine we'd run into each other again so soon? Good to see you again, Lucy. Sorry if I interrupted your talk. I didn't mean to be a bother. Oh, don't be silly. You're not a bother at all. Besides, the things we're discussing here today affect you just as much as they do us. Hard to argue with that. But putting that aside for now, I've been traveling a lot lately, so I picked up an interesting novel to read in transit. It's set in Remfaria, so that immediately caught my attention. That being said, would you mind taking it off my hands? My bags are heavy enough as it is, and it'd be nice to know it was going to a good home. Okay, sure. Can't wait to give it a read. Thank you so much. Here you are. Chapter 8! If I were Kayla, you would have to check to make sure the book wasn't bugged. But rest assured, no gift I ever offer you will contain any sort of listening device. Good to know, I guess. Thanks. How many pages is 3 and 9? Because if chapter 6, 27, 16, 20, like, this whole last novel. Like a kid's book. Preteen book. Teen book. Young adult. You can read it before going to Reverie. It's peak though. For sure, for sure. Okay. Next up, we want to go to the old camp, I think. Kenneth is here. Instructor Rean, an honor to see you again. You guys here to see what we're working on? That's about the size of it. Your plan was to use the Dareflinger and the Arc Royale to destabilize their defenses, right? It won't be easy dealing with the RMP and the Intelligence Division either. We have to think outside the box. We're gonna need plenty of support on the ground in order to, in the lead up to the final rivalry too. Will be no easy feat, but Instructor Michael taking command of the Dareflinger should inspire confidence. As for the Arc Royale, that's gonna be packed to the gills with Thor's grads. We got a lot of friends in the military, so we should be able to poke some holes in their defenses. Wow, when you hear it all spelled out like that, it really brings home the scope of this plan. Have you ever known Thors to do things in half measures? By the way, Kenneth and I have been traveling around making arrangements for the 2 trains' destinations. We'll be safe here for a while longer, but we should probably start thinking about where we want to head next. Right. I think we can get closer to the front without being spotted. I trust your judgment in this completely. You both have a real eye for details. Must be thanks to all the time they spend looking for their perfect fixing spots. Well, this would be the catch of a lifetime. Thanks everyone, best of luck. Of course. Be careful out there, you guys. Okay. Next up, Hot Springs episode. I think. Because is there nothing else in Sutherland? Yeah. No, we're good. Hot Springs episode. It looks like the team here is Elisa, B, Emma, Laura, and Sarah. A lot of the old Class 7 girls, huh?
Yes!
Thanks for answering me, Elisa. This one's crazy. Rean and the others enjoyed the hot springs and took their time resting on the village. Soon enough, a familiar group found themselves together in the open air bath. TOS? Oh, oh, oh! Looks like I'm the odd man out here. I'll just be... No need to be shy, Rean. These aren't any worse than swimsuits. Nothing scandalous here. Besides, we even have Toa here with us this time. Laura's sitting straight. You sure do. This has got me thinking back to when we went to the hot springs in Ymir. Time really flies. I'm not sure why I need to be here, let alone in human form. Well, either way, I'm glad you agreed to make an exception and tag along, Celine. Can you believe your luck, Rean? You basically have your pick here if you catch my drift. I'm pretty sure everyone does. But I can't say I deserve any of this. Why not? I'm the one to blame for the crisis this world is in now, the Great Twilight. Yet here I am, relaxing with my close friends. I've got so many people I can lean on and trust. Really don't deserve to be this lucky. Don't be so harsh on yourself. I think you deserve it too. I think you do deserve it. Rean, it's really alright. Times like these really are precious, so we gotta make the most of them. Agreed. If you wish, I'll even scrub your back for you. Take some of the edge off. Then I'll take care of his hair. Guys? I could tend to your ears too, if you'd like. I'll be on your shoulder massage duty. Bro, this is like the opposite of yesterday. When Ichiban got ganged up. This is all a little much, don't you think? Me and these girls feel sorry for you, so this is what you get now, Rean. I'll grab us some drinks, maybe snag a bite or two. So after an extraordinarily decadent soak, Rean stumbled out of the hot springs, recharged in a variety of ways. H. Dungeon Artist. Hey, what's going on? It didn't get that crazy, boy. He's going wild. It should have been me. Hey, come here. Grab your leg. Here. Say something on the mic. It's like not a bark.
Now...
Can you do it? There we go. Dog ASMR. Alright, back to setting up the team. Growling ASMR. I'm gonna put my cat on the mic. I love that video so much. It's so good. Where's Crow? There he is. Okay. So next up, Lemaire. Oh, that's right. We still had a quest here with a monk. Where would that be, though? Oh, well, first it looks like there's some gifts I can get. Housekeeping. You cannot avoid it. Damn, how is it already 10? Never mind revising that cover, I got it on.
Now...
No, which... Okay, cool. Had a text message that I had to get back to. Might as well check my my Discord messages too, because it looks like I have a few. Just clear them out. Yeah, we're good. Nothing pressing. Outlaw color. And the next one's in Riviera Court. And the last gift is in the Orbital Factory. We get to see the newly opened Riviera Court. All met, my friends. I trust you've been keeping well. I want to apologize for all the trouble. Given the choice, I never have kept you in the dark for so long. Please forgive me. Lady Ferris, please, there's no need for all that. That's right. You have nothing to apologize for. Just being able to see you alive and well is enough for us. You really were worried about me, weren't you? Of course, because they care about you too. Ah, didn't notice you there. I take it you started touring around different parts of the Empire? Yeah, there's still some things we need to get done before the next rivalry. I heard you two were planning to do some traveling as well. That's correct. We already dropped by the family home and gotten permission from Father. After we confirmed the situation within the city, we planned to visit the Merkaba that made an emergency landing near the main road. Well, we'd be grateful if you did. Thanks. Until now, our options have been limited, but from now on, we plan to do everything we can as members of Thors. Consider us members of Thors too. Alright. Our business may take a hit, but that's a small sacrifice in the face of everything that's going on. Lady Ferris, if there's anything you need, just say the word. Thank you very much. But we're only planning on checking up on things. We certainly never intended to take any of your stock. Though naturally, we wouldn't turn down any help you'd offer us. We want to help. Though not many, we are overstocked on certain supplies. If you'll wait a moment, I can compile a comprehensive list. They sure are devoted to the Florals. Makes sense, though. Riviera Court's been through a lot, but the Florals have given them hope. Let me shop. Oh, these are good. Wait a second. Mermaid Cave Gaming. However, we haven't cooked in a while. When is the last time we got a new recipe? Feels like it's been forever. You caught us at kind of an awkward moment. The two of you? Did something happen? Nothing to make a big deal of. It's just that Luther has received an order from the military to present himself and work as a technician for them. Drafted. The commandeering of technicians and engineers is continuing in all areas. Ordis is no different. Recently heard some gruesome tales about Grandpa's experience with war. It really left me trembling, and it seems all that made me lose my composure a little when the notice came. If it really does bother you so much, just ignore it. That's what I do. That's something that only you can do, Grandpa. You might think I'm improperly wielding the authority given to me along with the golden emblem. But that has nothing to do with this. You're an adult. You determine your own course in life. So blunt, Grandpa. Well, this is hard to watch, though he does have a point. Reminds me of Professor Smith in a way. We don't have a glass coin, but I don't think we need a glass coin. Okay, after buying... back the food stall on North Street. Nice to see you, Bartolo. How have things been since last we saw you? Pleasure of you to stop by, my lady. I see you've brought your friends along, too. Nothing out of the ordinary here, just more and more of the residents getting conscripted. The noble faction's aiming to use the war to get their esteem back. If you ask me, they shouldn't count their chickens before they hatch. From what I heard, there's some of the noble faction cooperating with the Weissland army. A vast number of nobles are tangled up in their own issues. You can bet they're keeping to themselves for now. Anyways, apart from that, it's pretty much business as usual. Looks like they're back at the house now. Why not go say hello if you haven't already? I'll do just that. Thanks, Bartolo. New recipe. New recipe dropped. What's between Ouster Plate and Wild Grill? Alright, I feel like Crow will do good for grilling. Okay, but maybe Toa.
Won't take a second. This is some real fives.
Okay, might be Toa.
Let's get cooking. Wow!
Tism be damn, my boy can cook.
Let's begin.
Poison.
Please eat it all, even if it's not good. It turned out well.
We need so many of the, like, normal ingredients. Oh. A new legendary fish? Where's Mr. Lake, sir? Is this him? No. Move to Harbor District and inside the Miranda Tavern. Ah, that is young Rean. Greetings, Ashen Chevalier. Branch Manager Sheridan. Lord Lakelord. It's not often we see you two together. Indeed. We ran into each other not long ago. Both our investigations took us to Ordis at the same time. Curious coincidence, no? We were just discussing what we'd discovered. I think you may find it particularly interesting, Chevalier. Really? Indeed. The shadow of a giant fish was spotted in the sea cave on the Oros Coastal Road. From the eyewitness reports, it's likely some species of giant swordfish. No doubt it'll prove a feisty opponent. If you're any kind of fisherman at all, I'm sure this must pique your interest a little. Since you're in the area, perhaps you should take a look yourself. Not exactly a pro, but it does sound worth checking out. Thank you. I might look into it later. That boy can fish! Oh, we're so good at juking. Movement God. Movement God Altina.
This This one looks frightening. Please be careful.
Testing.
Oh,
Right
it's
with me.
right. It's right there.
Heavy tension on the line.
It's waiting.
This one is rare.
I don't like this. Bro, I'm gonna get jumped. Giant swordfish. This must be the Catch Lake Lord, and the others was talking about. I guess I should let him know, just in case. This glittering jewel-like beauty. There's no mistaking it. It's a Zafiro Espada. Catching this on your own couldn't have been easy. You left us in the dust, Rean. I'm seriously impressed. I wish Estelle and Lloyd could be here to see this. Oh! Oh? I hear rumors those two are good at fishing. It's true then? I guess. Knowing that makes me feel closer to them in a weird way. Anyways, I'll be sure to prepare a prize worthy of the accomplishment for you. Thank you.
Gonna have to step up our game for this one.
Got it. Commencing
Fucking
retreat.
run! Man, they wasted no moment.
Refreshing.
Okay, there's an optional event if you visit the... I think I did that though, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. Here, let's visit the, Cayenne Mansion. Or Manor. Oh wait, it's not here, it's, North Street.
Let's go.
All right.
It's my turn.
It's a pleasure to see you all again. You as well, grandmother, and what a relief to see that you, grandfather, and Setsuna have all returned safely. Yes, all thanks to you and your daring plan. After you left, Master was able to conclude his business and return home without incident. I'm honored that you thought to visit. From the sound of it, the conference regarding Emil Mirage seems to have been eventful, to say the least. One way to put it. We were lucky the IDF and armored divisions weren't in the area, or we would have had an even rougher time. I'm guessing you're one of the people we have to thank for the Courageous Two's timely appearance. Well, the particulars of its arrival were only revealed to me after the fact. Or after the fact. It all began while I was chatting with Marquis Irons about a third path. We've been traveling around the more remote territories, building a coalition of nobles who support that more moderate way. It wasn't an easy trip, but it allowed us to reconnect with old friends, and made it all the worthwhile. In the process, the guild reached out to us, and we've been passing information on to His Highness ever since. Well, that would explain the Courageous Two's impeccable timing. Even I didn't see that one coming. Well done, grandfather. We don't have much time left before the war breaks out, yet I believe you can open up a third path with the Courageous Two. I'm expecting great things from you all. Thank you. We'll do our best not to disappoint. Please, come back whenever you please. Please come back whenever you please. I'll have a steaming pot of tea ready for you. Okay. Next up, Raquel. And I see there's something in the casino for me. I have tokens, right? Yeah. I shove off. Then probably travel some paths. Sounds good, sounds good. Have fun, brother. We on that chapter a day grind? Oh wait, no, shove. Why did I say shove off? The fucking OBS heart, bro. Like, it's so bad. For some reason, I saw SHO, and I was like, oh yeah, surely he just meant, oh, I'm gonna shove off and travel some paths. But yeah, those shower. Okay, which makes way more sense. Have a good shower, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, we got the present. And my Discord is getting blasted. Wish we could get rid of that somehow. Yeah. Yeah, closest I've come to it, there's like a Stream Elements plugin chat, but you can't type. I know I rarely type in OBS, or like I rarely type in chat, but I do like having the option. Okay. So that's good for the casino. Next up, there is a request from Nielsen. We love those. Rest Lodge on Old Lemaire Road. Nielsen is the Grandmaster. He's been around for everything. Oh, Thomas is here too. Oh, it's you guys. Instructor Thomas and the lady from the Crossbell Times. Good to see you two again. Rean, Toa, been quite some time. Seems I just missed you and Aaron, like ships passing in the night, aren't we? I forget how his voice sounds. Yeah, Gaius and Rosine told us you'd be here. So, who's your friend over there? I've seen you around, but I don't think we've ever actually spoken. Eyes, you must be blind.
I had better make a formal introduction. I am Marcel Nielsen, freelance journalist.
Of course, I've already heard all about you. The redoubtable Miss Herschel, Class 7, and the Ashen Chevalier alike. Or perhaps it would be more accurate to call you the ultimate sacrifice of the Great Twilight. Getting right to it, huh? How do you know that? Knowing things is his business. Mr. Nielsen taught me everything I know about journalism. He even won the Pulitzer Prize several years in a row at that. He covered the mysterious incidents in the borough, the DG cult incident, even the annexation of Crossbell. Wow, impressive resume. I remember hearing about you, but what are you doing here with Grace and Instructor Thomas? Well, first off, allow me to apologize for not helping you during that little incident on the Pantagruel. MJPVA with the first Anguis of Sky the Third. Oh! I feel like Trails is pretty good with VAs. Either they don't have anyone to voice two people, or just, yeah, like, I feel like very rarely they do replace people, right? Like, I know, if I'm not mistaken, didn't they replace Ren's voice actor for like a little bit or something? But that's like the only instance I can think of. You see, there was a certain something I'd been searching for at that time. An artifact passed down through the Imperial family. Final volume of the Black Records. Yeah, for the JP, but English, we kind of butchered due to COVID time. Yeah. You mean the secret books you and Rean were deciphering? The Black Records. Between flame and earth, the wavering darkness begins to spin the tale of the end. First, the conflict of the great gods of the second pillar. Second, the fusion of earth and flame, and the completion of the 7 vessels. Third, the beginning of the 1,000-year city and the acceptance of the Grawl. Fourth, the disappearance of the Holy Beast and the catastrophe of the Whispering Dragons. Fifth, the recapture of the capital in the Vermilion Curse. Sixth, the Lion's War and the sacrifice of the Holy Maiden. Seventh, the appearance of the giant pillar in the north and the unwanted child. Eighth, the sacrifice of the village and the 100 Days campaign. Ninth, the Great Blue Tree to the east and the appearance of the cursed castle. Thus the 1,000-year-old wish was fulfilled. When the sacrifice is made and the ancient blood flows, the path to the Graal of Erebos shall open. When the tainted holy beast is pierced by the blade of World's End, and its blood fills the Graal, the great twilight shall fall upon the land. So, there's actually more to it than that. That's what His Majesty told me when I visited him at St. Ursula. There's an additional volume relating what will happen after the Great Twilight. Sadly, however, His Majesty never read it himself. Whoa, so it can record even the future? That's artifacts for you. They operate on a whole different kind of logic. All that stuff about the recluse cube back in the burrow? Whoosh. Right over my head. I think all of us are at a loss over it, but to tell you the truth, Lucky for us, Mr. Nielsen's already gotten a hold of the last volume. Right? Huh? Right on the money. My, this must be the work of the Eight Leaves School of Famous Unclouded, this must be the work of the Eight Leaves School's famous unclouded eye technique, no? It's as you say, I possess the final volume. Took a month of searching all throughout the Empire. And curiously enough, though my own eyes are themselves clouded, I can still read the contents of the book. That this is the final volume of the Black Records is an unmistakable fact. Well, naturally, once I heard about it, I set about negotiating a trade. In the end, we settled on a very simple condition. All you have to do, Rean, give Nielsen an interview. Me? But don't worry, I don't actually plan on publishing it. He just wants to hear us out. That'll be it. I've already pieced together a few basic facts from your lineage alone. As well as the unfortunate position that you've been placed in. Nevertheless, it is my nature to seek out the truth. I want to find out exactly what kind of thing is going on here in Erebonia. What better way to get said truth than to ask one of the people directly involved? Everything I've heard puts you at the center of all the strange happenings that have occurred here over the past few years. I'd be happy to give you the last of the Black Records in return for answering a few of my questions. Rean. Goodness me, Waji told me you were perceptive, but rather unnerving just how much you already know. What do you say, Rean? The decision ultimately lies with you. The war is only 5 days away. This could help allay the situation, if only a little. I guess so. Alright, you can ask me anything you want. You have my thanks. Really appreciate this, Rean. Hey, you mind if I sit in on the interview? I'm joining too. No journalist worth their salt would let a chance like this get away. Toa, Thomas, and Grace remained in the room while everyone else left to wait outside. Thus did Rean's interview with the blind journalist then begin. Gang, Uncle Crow at it again. Now, Rean, I understand that Thomas was your history teacher. And given Miss Herschel's grandfather's expertise, I'm certain she knows her fair share as well. So I'd like to press right on and get to the heart of the matter if that's alright with you. Yeah, sure. I have to admit, I'm feeling a little nervous. You can go ahead and start whenever you're ready. Can't let my nerves get to me. Let's begin with the quick synopsis then. As it stands, the Great Twilight phenomenon is currently enveloping the whole Empire. The force behind it is called Operation Jormungand, while the resistance itself while the resistance against them is referred to as Mil Mirage. Moreover, the key factor of this entire dilemma are the 7 Divine Knights, as well as the 2 Septarians that have been forged from. A great number of the implications behind these events are too much for humanity at large to handle. They make the history of our entire species feel trivial, meaningless even. But if we seek out these truths with an open mind, I believe there's more awaiting us than mere existential dread. What's happening here goes beyond just Erebonia. There are a myriad of different factors at play. There are? I see. Sounds like this is about to get deep. Just how much does this guy know? One of these factors is, of course, the Erebonian Empire. Thanks in part to the Arnor family owing allegiance to neither the clans of Earth nor Fire, they quickly rose to prominence. Thus today, Erebonia stands as one of the oldest nation-states in Zemuria. With the help of the Septian Church, it quickly expanded both its territories and its influence. That spectacular growth was also what gave birth to the Empire's unique system of class. All of which culminated 250 years ago, with the War of the Lions. There are plenty of intriguing rumors regarding what went on behind the scenes. That's not quite what concerns us at the moment. What does concern us is what happened in the wake of the war. Something that's even exerting an influence on the world today. Do you know what it is I'm referring to, Rean? Think so. What significant changes occurred after the War of the Lions? Population increased, I think, after the war, right? Weapon tech? It's been more than just weapons, though, so it would be a renaissance? Like a renaissance era for the whole thing. Yeah. I think it's the Renaissance. Yes. Okay. I mean, Draco's post-war Renaissance, right? A whole lot of innovations were introduced during that time. Stuff people couldn't even dream of back in the Dark Ages. Helped make the country what it is today, making huge leaps forward in law, economics, and culture alike. The founding of the Thor's Military Academy is a perfect example. That's right, because anyone can enroll regardless of class or nationality. It helped a lot of commoners get into the Imperial Army or obtain government posts. Thinking about it like this, you could also say it indirectly led to the formation of the Noble and Reformist factions, even the Civil War itself 2 years back. Right, the Noble faction would have never been so militant if the class distinctions hadn't been so pronounced to begin with. That likely had repercussions beyond the army and the government as well. Very good. Seems we're more or less on the same page. Let's move on to factors that work outside Erebonia then. Now, I realize that it's a rather broad description to use. So our purpose will just we'll narrow it down to Liberl, Northumbria, Durai, Nord, and Crossbell. Calvert also borders the country, of course, but it really deserves to be in its own category. Whether the Nord Highlands counts as part of the Empire is up for contention. And Crossbell has had a contested territory for hundreds of years. These territories weren't under Erebonian rule when the Empire was first founded. Even so, their impact on Imperial matters back then was by no means small. We have, for instance, the Nord Highlands, where then Prince Drykos began his campaign. The borough found itself caught up in the 100 Days' War due to the Massacre at Hamel. Tragedy born of conflict within the Empire's class system. Of course, it goes without saying that each of these situations began from within Erebonia. There was one specific event not directly connected to the Empire that still had a great influence on its future. Does anything spring to mind, Rean? Let's see. In the Black Records, Northumbria wasn't part of the Empire until after it was annexed. The Salt Pillar appeared before that. I think it's the Northumbrian disaster. Yep. I think. I'm like trying to glance so carefully so I don't see the answers. Only thing I know that fits the bill is the Salt Pail, the one that appeared during the Northumbrian disaster. We still don't know exactly what caused it, but it definitely wasn't the Empire. A natural disaster like that would surely have had far-reaching consequences. That's true. It set off a sequence of events that led to Northumbria changing from a principality to an autonomous state. Some Septurian dropped their toothpick into Zemuria. Many refugees fled into Erebonia, and the newly established Northern Jaegers found plenty of chances for employment, as they were hired by Erebonian nobles for proxy wars. And Northumbria's trouble spilled over to its neighbors in the west. Uri's resulting economic hardships were just what the Empire, or rather, Chancellor Osborne, needed to turn its people against Crow's grandfather. Yeah, that's exactly right. See, when you think of it that way, you can really start to glean the wider impacts that disaster had on the world. Even the Imperial Liberation Front's creation can be traced all the way back to it. Quite right. It's an event that certainly deserves our consideration. We aim to properly unravel the goings-on of the Empire. Let's conclude by moving over to the happenings to the east. Again, to narrow things down, we'll specify east to mean Crossbell, now a part of the Empire, and the Republic of Calvard. We may end up bringing other powers on the continent into discussion. For now, let's focus on these two. Calvard has fought with Erebonia for control of Crossbell for centuries now. About 100 years ago, their monarchy was overthrown, and a republic established. Then, 72 years ago, Calvard and Erebonia negotiated shared rule of Crossbell, effectively turning it into an autonomous state. Some 30 or so years before that, Crossbell was actually part of the Empire. Were you aware of that? Come to think of it, I think we did touch upon that in the history classes. Only just barely. I guess an Imperial school wouldn't want to give a lot of attention to losing a territory. We still have the old Governor General's residence from when we were last under Imperial rule too. The old pro-Erebonian speaker took that place for himself, apparently holding some serious shady underground auctions there. Missions like this are a common story, I'm afraid. For the Empire, the shared jurisdiction represented a loss, humiliation. Thus, they gave it less and less prominence in their histories over time, in an attempt to cover it up and diminish its importance. I see. Yeah, that about explains it. Draco's post-war renaissance spurred Calvard to make a great number of societal changes, many of which led to them increasing their own sphere of influence, eventually resulting in the dispute over Crossbell. The tensions between the two nations have festered throughout the generations, especially on the side of the Erebonians. And the curse is bringing all the animosity to the forefront. Calvard's revolution was a time of rapid change and upheaval. These things are never quite exactly simple, but there was one force that was instrumental in overthrowing their old social order. How's your knowledge on international history, Rean? Do you know what it is? immigrants. They have an immigration problem right now. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard anything about nations further east than Calvard. And the church doesn't get involved with this sort of thing at that level. Okay. A lot of people emigrated to Calvard around that time. They still do to this day, in fact. Indeed, at the time, Calvard was verging on the brink of an economic collapse. It's said that the merchants moving in from the east gave the revolutionary forces enough financial aid to tip the scales in their favor. There are also rumors that Eastern assassins were sent after major leaders on both sides. Risha. Let me see her too. That's how the flow of people from the east affected Calvard's revolution. The revolution led to Kalispell's autonomous statehood, which in turn led to its struggle for independence and subsequent re-annexation. The re-annexation then led to Calvard taking military action, and the result of that battle led them to deploy their agents to Heimdall earlier this year. I'm starting to see how it all connects to Operation Jormungand and Mil Mirage. Yeah, there's more behind the scenes dealings than just Erebonia. This isn't really an interview, is it, Mr. Nielsen? More like a debriefing. Thanks to you, we now have a much firmer grasp on the continent's past, present, and future. All these events laid the groundwork for the curse of the Empire to take root. The way you put it, even my becoming a sacrifice for the Great Twilight sounds like it was inevitable. So that's what this was all about. Mr. Nielsen? Well, you are a key figure in this after all. I simply felt you had the right to know. The desertification of the East, yeah. Yeah, that much we know. Because the desertification was pushing a lot of people to move into, Calvard territory. But I don't think it really delved too much into, like, the nations. More that it was just a thing that was happening. I may be misremembering. I didn't read every book in the game, but, like, I feel like I got the essentials. You are a key figure in this after all. I simply felt you had the right to know. Though, talking through and discussing our various theories was rather enjoyable. Oh. It's relatively short compared to the others, so it shouldn't take you too long to decipher. In any case, you have my thanks for volunteering your time. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go off in search of my next story. Wait, you're leaving? How? Oh, I've arranged passage with one of the transports passing through from Aragon. They'll take me as far as Milsante. I'm sure I can find myself a train from there. Pretty thorough. Mind if we tag along? This is just too good to pass up. I gotta tell Rhines about this. Well, looks like this is where we part ways. I expect to meet again, perhaps with my commander present next time around. Ein? An appealing prospect, to be sure. Thank you for everything, Mr. Nielsen. I feel like my understanding is finally up to speed. I'll try to take a wider perspective on what we're getting ourselves into going forward. Yes, thank you. This has all been very enlightening. The pleasure is all mine. Now then, I bid you farewell. Good debrief, good debrief. We will not be mistaking anything for these plot points. Thanks much, Rean. I'll get right on to translating that final volume. It'll take me a couple of days, but Try to get it done before you have to leave. Appreciate it. Will you be heading back to your Merkaba then? Not yet. I need to go discuss some things with Rosine. Plus, I thought I'd stick around to help with some of the repairs to your Merkaba. Take care, instructor. Hopefully we'll meet again sooner instead of later. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been alive enough to see you. Well, we did spend 2 years together at Thor's. That has to count for something, no? Now then, everyone, until we meet again, take care in the meantime. The practitioner. The church's techniques are a total mystery, even to us. Perhaps, but as long as grandmother trusts him, that's good enough for me. Ew. It really was a loaded conversation, huh? But everything we learned from it made it worthwhile, wouldn't you say? Well, yeah. I definitely feel like I've gotten my head together now. Controller dead, no! Alright. What's the average? It's like 3 streams and my controller dies? Oh, we're plugging in. I move around a bit, so like, if I were just plug it in, of course I wouldn't have this issue. But I like the ability to just kind of like kick back with the remote, like just with me, not worrying about cables. Here we go. I won't let all this talk of prophecies and destinies hold me back. Whatever the black records say will happen, I'll face it. Head on. That's the spirit. And remember, all of us will be right by there by your side. Yeah, luckily this time my charger is within arm's reach. I don't have to get up, jump across my bed, and grab the charger. Because that's what I do. I have my batteries are plugged into an outlet near my bed. But the cord's just long enough for me to take it to arm's reach now. So all good. No more running off to get batteries. Unless I leave it in the trunk of my car like I did that one time. Okay, after that, make sure you use the gifts. Quick travel to the Luna Sanctuary. Where was that? Languedoc? Okay, where was the Luna Sanctuary? Oh, near Lake Gala. That's right. There's just randomly something back here. Now of all times. Iron hair. Does that just make it shiny? Oh, that's like... Oh. Yeah, okay. I was gonna be like, oh, it's like Rean's hair. Iron hair. Like Osborne. Yeah, let's get that off him. Okay, next up, leaves. Hello. Bracer gang, bracer gang. You guys are here too, huh? Oh, hey. You two are here, does that mean what I think it does? Probably. We were on our way to Heimdall to check up on things there. On our way, we decided to take a request to pick up some medicine orbs from the chapel and leaves. We just happened to run into him. Frankie. Bracer nerd. You guys know Shara Nagget? Why didn't you tell me sooner? I, wanted to thank you. Ever since that day you found my wallet for me, I've been a changed man. That was the best day that I ever knew for sure. Or that was the day I knew for sure that I was going to be a receptionist for the Bracers Guild someday. Oh. Oh. He was one of the requests in Sky. Glad to hear it. It's difficult for the guild to do anything in Erebonia, but if people like you aim to join, I'm sure it won't be that way for long. Give it your all, okay? I will. Thank you again. Seriously though, if you want to be a receptionist, you better learn how to take care of yourself first. If you keep pushing yourself till your back gives out, you're not gonna last long at the guild. Or was he a request? Maybe. Wow, you can tell I've been suffering from back pain. Amazing! Thank you so much for your advice, Agate. I promise I won't push myself too hard. Oh, Shara was the bracer who inspired Frankie back then. Some words of encouragement straight from Zydos must be a real thrill. Oh, right. Only quotes till 3? Oh, okay, okay. Right, I heard you play Vantage Masters. I'm actually a pretty big fan myself. Putting together a different deck and everything. We all gotta take a break every now and then, right? But we face off sometime. Be my pleasure. Good answer. Don't you go losing too easily now, you got it? Card gaming.
You sure you can take me?
Oh, this is a shitty hand. This is even worse though. Okay. What are their powers? Allow a target to act again. When HP is 10 or less, all your cards gain +1. Doesn't seem like a good card. I should have done that first. Who's the lady? She's from Sky. She's one of the characters from Trails in the Sky. Recurring character. Yeah. By the way, hello, hello. Glad to see you made it. She can drink the whole bar, yeah. She's mega... She got mega high tolerance.
Looks like you've got a real knack for this.
Alcoholic teacher gaming. Because she was also she was a teacher as well. All the teachers are alcoholics. Does that say something? Okay, move to the Reset Bakery and you can get the Caesar salad from Lisa. Looks like she's bad at children's card games, though. Yeah. She could be better. We'll just burn through that real quick. Look at Rean, though. True, he is not an alcoholic. And they're early in their careers, though. Yeah. You know, everyone prior to, like, the most recent graduating class was an alcoholic. This new generation of instructors is different. Alright. I don't know if I have it in me to do the whole monk thing. But let's see. Because they changed his voice actor. It's a little tragic. Because despite goofing on it all the time in Cold Steel 3, I did kind of like it, you know? Like, show me the goods, you know? Like, and now he kind of sounds like a surfer bro. Did you see our request? No, that's like too like shady. Hold on. I'm gonna need to hear it again. I'm just gonna do a normal voice until I hear him talk again. That's right. I was a little surprised, honestly. But it was nice to meet up with your old coworker, right? But well, maybe I'll just do the old one for now. But it looks like I made her mad, though. No, that's not even the old one. I'm just doing something different. Anyways, care to hear me out? I know that you're all busy, but this may be the only chance we get. Well, I think it's about the radio drama from last time. Hearing myself on the radio was way too embarrassing. Guess we can hear you out. Gold, Rean. I think if you hear me out, you better be interested too. Just like the request says, I want to broadcast a special episode on Radio Trista. We need to be careful with our words. We're being censored because of the war, after all. But I still want to spread my message about how we need to not lose sight of things more important than the war. Yeah. Monk. You want me to step in for the protagonist role? Right. We want to make a new episode of Eternal Known. But a voice actor was drafted. We're missing our voice actress too. It's a special episode. I was hoping you could negotiate some replacements for the 4 heroines. Aren't you pretty much asking for the impossible, Monk? Yeah, that's probably how most people would see it. Please. Think of it as my last request. There are so many fan letters, even a hospital patient wrote me. If the war is going to happen anyways, at least want him to have courage. Right. Van dying? Yeah, he's got mad, like, smoker voice. Oh, no. Last request is he's just pleading, like, please do this for me. We need this. Guess I don't know if I'll be any good, but I'll try my best. Thank you so much. No, I can always count on you, Rean. Sure you don't want to waste time, so let's get straight down to details. I remember right, the setting is a fictional kingdom in the center of the continent. The main character's name is Noon, a skilled agent who carries out secret orders from the second-born princess. He has a mysterious past, white hair, wears black clothes, and uses an eastern sword called the katana. The Rean fanfiction is real. That's... Please don't say it. If anything, Noon had white hair before I did. I think it's cool, but I can always make some changes if you're not happy with the parallels. Don't worry about it. Why don't you tell us about the 4 heroines? Sure, I'll get started now. First, we have Selma, the daughter of a count. She's a broad-minded woman who likes to garden. Second is Rory, cheeky and irresistible reporter. She's the twin sister of Anai, the med student. Vivi. Wait, so... broad-minded woman who likes... Okay, yeah. What was her name in the gardening club? Edel? Is it Edel? Vivi? Third is Hein. She worked as a librarian who writes unique novels, Dorothy. Last is Velvet, a mysterious and elusive fortune teller. What was her name again? I forgot it when we ran into her, then I remembered, and then I forgot it again. Those descriptions are too easy to match. Beryl, thank you. Selma's definitely Edel, and Rory's Vivi. Hein and Velvet are probably Dorothy and Beryl, huh? You got it. Vivi and Dorothy on the Courageous too. Edel just happens to be in Leaves right now. Looks like she was talking with Instructor Mary and the others working with some of the other alumni. Been a long time since I've seen Edel. What about Beryl? She can be pretty hard to pin down. Oh, I recently received some news from the other Thor's alumni. Apparently she's visiting a village she can't find on the map. Hamel. I don't think it meant Hamel though. Oh, Aaron. She's an Aaron? That means maybe we'll be able to find her quicker than we thought. I think I understand. We'll have to talk to the 4 of them and bring them here, right? Oh, nice. At least we get all 4 of them this time. The script is ready, so we can record whenever. If something more important comes up, feel free to prioritize that over this. Right. Leave it to us. We'll be back before you know it. Yeah, it was a shame in 3 when you could only pick certain characters to come in. So it's kind of neat that we're able to get everyone. Okay. So the first 2 are on the Courageous. Oh wait, someone's in Leaves though, right? In the dorms. Edel is in the dorms. Well, look who's back. I was actually just asking about how things were going for you. You've been through a lot. I'm glad you were able to meet up with Prince Oliver again. Whoa, how did you know about that already? Did Edel tell you? That would mean... Now that you mention it, it was kind of a surprise. I was kind of surprised by just how many of your friends were aboard the Courageous 2 when it showed up. Oh, I know about the Courageous 2. I've known about the Courageous 2 for a while now. So when I saw the opportunity, I took the liberty of getting in touch with instructors Mary and Makarov, and our old classmates. Dark helped out at our branch campus contact too. Incredible. Always knew she was pretty inflappable, but this? I heard stories about her family, but she just puts the stories to shame. Not bad at all. No, it was nothing. Anyhow, thanks to that, we managed to get the main campus kids dealt with. Took advantage of the confusion to put a stop to the Zauber soldat training too. That's a plus. Really is. We're gonna do our best to push against the main campus and the IDF from here on. Of course, we can't ignore our preparations for the other operations either. The key to making that work is getting everybody to play nice together. The other operation? Can you finally throw back the curtain on that one? You know the old field exercise camp in Sutherland? We've been putting together a little something there to help support you. You should go check it out if you have the time. Will do, thanks. Sounds like Edel and the instructors really have been working together this whole time. We need you to work on a radio. Oh, Rean? Is there something I could help you with? You're quick on the uptake. Monk actually sent us over to ask you a favor. Sure, I don't mind at all. Great help, thank you. You never want to shy away from things, are you? Well, I wouldn't say I'm as brave as you, Toa, but I know Monk must be in a real bind over this. The radio station's just a short walk away from here. I'll head straight over once I've wrapped things up. Sounds perfect. Alright, let's go get the rest.
You have my deepest gratitude. You have my deepest gratitude.
Okay, let's go look for Beryl. So she has to be in Aaron, right? Like, no shot? Because if she's not in Hamel, then she's in Aaron. That's the only other unmarked village I can think of. But she doesn't have any relation to the witches. She's just different. I had a feeling you were here in Aaron. I'd give a lot to know why, though. She claims she got lost in the woods and simply ended up here. Walked right through the barrier and into the village like it was nothing. What? How's that even possible? What's the meaning of this? Sorry to surprise you all like this. Ever since I first heard legend of a hidden land somewhere in Ismia, I've been dying to see the village for myself. It was a tough journey, but now here I am. With Barrow, I feel like we're trying to make sense of something only, with Barrow, I feel like trying to make sense of things only makes things more confusing. Is it even worth trying to ask you for more details at this point? I simply follow where destiny guides me. I don't understand. There should be no way for a normal person to get through the barrier on their own. Teleportation stones may still be a little off kilter. Should probably look them over one more time. A wise decision. I sense an ill wind blowing in this village's direction. I fear what the future may hold. That's so. You sure is a strange one. As long as you're here, Barrow, try not to cause any trouble. Oh, and dream of it. The Hexen clan and I are just fellow seekers of truth in a universe of mysteries. How is she the weirdest thing in this village? Oh, come now. There's no need to be so shy. You want me to perform in your little drama, yes? That's right. Nothing ever slips past you, Beryl. You saw right through us, huh? Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. Dang. No, I don't mind. Fate must have guided you to me. I want this man as my DM. I don't even do this for my DMing. I just slowly fell into it. Under one condition. Being that I finally managed to reach this village, I'd care to return as soon as this is all finished. Of course. If you're ready, we can all head back now to the Courageous 2. Nay, don't worry about me. I have my own ways of getting around. Let's wait till Tristan leaves, yes? I'll set out in a while and meet you there. Great. Thank you. Wait, is she planning to use the spirit path to get there? Well, she did manage to transport Rean there, through it before. I totally forgot about that! In Cold Steel 2, she did that. Though, that was only possible with Alimar's help, so I'm not sure how she'd get by. Arrow agreed to perform. Let's go. And the last people are on the ships. Vivi and, who was the other person they asked for? Dorothy. Rean, perfect timing. Let me out here. I'm trying to convince Dorothy to take a break from pairing up with guys and write about girls for a change. I told you, Angelica, I have firm rules when it comes to what I write about, and your request violates the most sacred one. I don't really have a dog in this fight. But if Dorothy really doesn't want to do it, there's no reason she'd have to, right? Fair point, Rean, but I wouldn't want to see a writer of Dorothy's caliber squander her potential. Girl has chops for this. Wait, Angelica, you've read my books? Of course, they're amazing. Which is why I think it's criminal for you to limit your stories to just one type of attraction. For now, let's start with a long talk about just how appealing women can be, But how about that? Not even Dorothy's a match for Angelica. That's right. There was something I've been meaning to ask you, Dorothy. Oh? What is it? Oh, hold on a second. I'm not really sure I'm the right fit for the lead role. That said, Eternal Noon has been seeing a silent yet sturdy jump in popularity among young women as of late. But forget the heroine. Noon's steamy chemistry with his rough and tumble colleague turned rival is where it's really... I can almost taste it. If possible, I'd like to be left out of whatever party platter your mind is conjuring up there. Well, personally, I say go for it. It can be pretty creatively stimulating, if you know what I mean. You're probably right. Okay, I'll do it. I'll take the plunge. Radio Trista, right? And leaves? I'll head right over once I'm finished. Thanks, Dorothy. You're gonna do great. She's talking about Crow. Rean X Crow. We are there every day. Where's Vivi hanging out? Did I go to every floor but hers? She's on the deck. Yo, Rean. Need something from me? Don't tell me you've abandoned Elisa and Fee to flag with the Vivi ending. A bold move, sir. You know, if she were a runner, I'd consider her. I have no idea what that means. I'm here because Monk asked me for a favor. I remember back when Lynn subbed in for one, and it's so fun. Made me a little envious. Plus, the show itself is pretty highly regarded in the industry, so yeah, I think that'd be really cool. Eureka! What about bringing Lynn along too? The twins could really end up being fun. Ever the comedian. Anyways, it would be a big help. Anyways, I'm the last person you're waiting on, right? Let's head to the studio together then. Vivi's solid. I like her. She's got good energy. That's what carries her. Okay, on the next scene. It's still pretty early on, but when reporter Rory first approaches Noon, you might be Nanai's. Hold on, let me reread that. Okay, so on the next scene, it's still pretty early on when reporter Rory first approaches Nurun. She might be Nanai's twin sister, but she's got a hidden agenda. Hey Noon, you're looking as serious as ever. It's been a while since you've seen Nanai, right? Why don't I patch you up instead? That's my cue. Oh, wait, we have to make picks? Do we have to play into them, or do we play into like Noon? You do be flirty. Wait, I probably should have looked first. Okay. We're good. In exchange for the info you've got, of course. See how it is. You're on that side this time around, huh? And that's a wrap. How was that flirty? That was perfect. You guys work perfectly together, bringing out the best of both the lead and the heroine. It's still just the opening act, Monk. A baddie at the start who goes on to play a major role. This is a pretty sweet gig. Baddie Vivi. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wait. Okay. This next scene is near the end of the first half. Noon found a code and goes to consult the librarian, Ain. His colleague Act appears. They don't get along, but they respect each other professionally. Let's take it from Ain's response after saying goodbye. They appear to be only colleagues, but there's an unbreakable trust between them that can withstand any clash of their fiery attitudes. Sorry. It was just so touching. The wellspring of my heart was overflowing with emotion. I have to get it together. Pull yourself together and continue. Work your reluctance into the performance. Nah, she might fucking lose it if we act reluctant, huh? We love character voices. It's fun. It's really fun. When you have a script, you see that's probably the big difference between like if I were DMing and I got like something to read. Because when I'm DMing, it's improv. Like I'm already spending enough mental capacity thinking about like what I'm going to say. So like, yeah, she would fucking lose it if we go the reluctant route. So, yeah, pull yourself together is the right choice. You were asking about the description, yes? It seems the language of ancient Zemuria is the key. Thanks for coming back to your senses. Would you mind giving me the specifics? And that's a wrap. That was absolutely perfect. You guys work perfectly together, bringing out the best of both. Is he just gonna say the same thing? I'm so glad. I'm so glad I was able to rein myself in. Good job, Dorothy. What's going on what's going to happen if things get more intense? This is the second half. Oh wait, fuck. This is the second half. Nuna survived Ock's attack and has to rely on Velvet for help. She's a mysterious fortune teller. She's a mysterious fortune teller he's encountered several times before. Now, she'll say... The crystal ball and the tarot cards hint at a single possibility. Who is behind this incident and why they caused it? Now for the next bit. Confirm with Noon on a smile on your face, confirm with Noon with a touch of sadness. I feel like she probably gets a kick out of, like, the bit. So, like, if we play into it, I don't know. Maybe it's smile? My gut says smile. It's sadness, okay. Noon, I think you of all people should know. It's Oct, isn't it? He wouldn't bother lifting a finger to help someone unless he respected them. Something like this? The list is very small. The culprit here must be... And that's a wrap! Yeah, we'll save my voice. Monk's really gravelly voice ends up hurting if you do it for too long. A woman of mystery shows a little compassion. That's why the big reveal is so dramatic. This is the climax. The government has declared martial law in the capital. Elma was pulling the strings and now she moves to enact a plan to defeat the Chancellor. The conversation unfolds between Noon, who made it in time somehow, and Selma, who possessed a demonic sword. I'll throw my own life away for the sake of this kingdom's people. If I don't, the kingdom will fall to the crown's princess and the Chancellor. Our dearest hope, the second princess, will be lost to darkness. I can relate to her in this case. Be stern and thrust the blade. Be calm and thrust the blade. Are we spicy? Maybe calm. It's probably calm. Because I think if it's... if we're playing into their bits... Besides Dorothy, who would have fucking went nuts, I think it's calm. Yeah. Step aside, Noon. Do not make me hurt you. I see. Your resolve to see this through is indeed impressive. In that case, I'm even more prepared to stand my ground. And that's a wrap. That was perfect. Just perfect. You guys worked together. And it was fucking incredible. I ignored the curse and the mnemonic sword, so was it really alright? I think in these circumstances, it was fine. Wow, just what I'd expect from Edel. Great work, everyone. I love listening to it. No, thank you. We'll be able to finish it with this. Edel, Beryl, Dorothy, Vivi, you were all great. Wish you guys would join the show as regulars, but... Gosh, Monk. It's just like you to be carried away like that, but... I guess it does feel great to get complimented. It might not be too bad if an opportunity arises again. Yes. I'm so looking forward to Noon and Act's deepening relationship. Noon and Act's deepening relationship, after all. After I've seen the hand of fate play out, I may help out once more. You mentioned that the broadcast date is only 4 days off, right? I'll be asking Director Michael to look things over before signing on the broadcast. I'll have to get the editing done today. I'm real fired up for this. Dorothy and Vivi went back to the Courageous 2 ahead of the others. Edel also decided to delay a return to Lemaire and stay on the ship for a while. And Beryl returned to Aaron Village through unknown means. Sick. How are we looking? Have we finished the housekeeping? Can Rean put away the vacuum? Okay, scroll down. Completing the side quest will add page 1 to Monks. Also bring Edel to the Courageous. You can find her in the cafeteria. Okay. Oh, and then we want to talk to Fee. She's in the cafeteria too. Man, I'm getting hungry. I didn't eat dinner. I wonder if I should just pause here. Since we already did all the housekeeping, it was a pretty hefty housekeeping stream. Oh, Edel. I didn't know you were here. Well, I reached a nice stopping point in my meeting with Instructor Makarov and Mary. Had some time before the recording session. So I thought it might be nice to catch up with my old gardening club friends. Right, I guess you were all in the same club. Let me guess. Rean, you forgot about me, right? Well, I was in the gardening club too. To be fair, this is probably the first time he's seen us all together since graduation. By the way, Edel, I saw you in the Imperial Chronicle a while back. Oh? You mean that column of Rex's, right? Women at Work? It's a little embarrassing to be featured like that, to be honest. But it's good publicity. It did help with my vegetable sales. Vegetables, huh? Back at school, I only ever raised flowers. Might be fun to try vegetables next time. I think I'd like to give them a shot too. Please do. I think you'll find it a very rewarding experience. We should both come visit my family's estate sometime. I can show you the fields I've been cultivating. I think this is about as exciting as gardening club reunion can get. I better leave them be. They probably have a lot of catching up to do. Okay. So the other thing that I could do. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Look ahead. Just a little peek, a little bit, you know. Okay, the next section looks like a lot of dungeon run. I think this is just gonna be the character voice RP episode. The character voice RP stream. And since it is housekeeping, it's not a big deal that there isn't a DVR. So next time we stream Cold Steel, I will have DVR enabled. And then, you know, same for Infinite Wealth. We're just gonna keep that on for those games going forward. Since I imagine like Dungeon Run, housekeeping is done, we're just gonna see more Peak. So I kind of want to save that for next time, I think. That being said, thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate the company. It's a lot of fun. I think this week is getting pretty close to coming to a close. We are Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna finish Infinite Wealth tomorrow, but we might. If we don't, it's just gonna be one more stream. I need to maybe stay up and do some grinding for Jungi to get him to 50 on time, because we really want to do all the drink linking stuff and just really blow through it all. So yeah, we'll see. In any case, that'll do it. Thanks for stopping by again. Peace. Goodbye.